cock. Got it. You're trashy hard. Place. Also, I nerded. Ill-prepared. Got it right. Positives. Answer that.
Nerd. Yeah, like be a real doctor. Like a doctor of philosophy or something like that.
Be a doctor of film studies.
Yeah.
And study my work, because I've shaped all of Hollywood. Excelsior!
That's true, Fluval. That's true.
It really is a horny robot.
It does look like cum. Purple cum. Yummy, yummy. Purple cum. Yummy, yummy. THC, smoking kush. I love that.
Non-Tang is a wolf-like creature, stern beasts are large buffalo-like creatures, and Tolkien is an intelligent whale-like creature on Pandora.
Trivia and wisdom, the same thing. Well, that depends.
So you're saying it's a ship, a living ship?
Yeah. It's a ship. A living ship.
It's like a meat ship, right? Like they eat it? Like it's like they...
Holes and bowls, baby! Light it up, 420, smoke weed, son!
Cock. Got it. You're trashy hard. Place. Also, I nerded. Ill-prepared. Got it right. Positives. Answer that.
Nerd. Yeah, like be a real doctor. Like a doctor of philosophy or something like that.
Be a doctor of film studies.
Yeah.
And study my work, because I've shaped all of Hollywood. Excelsior!
That's true, Fluval. That's true.
It really is a horny robot.
Stereo.
Attention! Attention! And now we welcome to the grand trivia stage our great leader, our grand aquarium emperor, the trivia master of this age, the past age, the upcoming age, and ages unknown. Please welcome Grand Triviamaster Fluval. Oh, that was a bad noise. Sorry, Master. Let's try again. Fluval. Oh, that's not. We must find the noise to pay tribute to all 5 dimensions you hold in your control. Yes, the fake trumpet for Fluval.
Greetings, true believers, and welcome to another sensational episode of Grand Trivia. It's packed to the brim with thrills and chills, more twists and turns than you can shake a web at. I'm Fluval, Grand Trivia Master of the Grand Aquarium Empire, and with me, as always, is Intern Spidey.
Hello, everyone. I'm Intern Kristie here with Chonk. Chonkums.
Yes, Studio Cat Chonk is here.
Are you here consuming a treat?
He sure is.
Are you consuming suffering Garmin suffering Baja? Garmin Boja. Garmin suffering Ja? Garmin Boj suffering Gunjos. Help me out here, Flu. Help me out here. What do you mean not?
I'm excited. I'm watching this. Suffering Brosia. Garman.
Because I like the
Harmon Bosia.
the Garmin part. And
You like GPSs?
I like the B.
Okay.
So like suffering Bengoja,
Begonia?
Bagajdia,
Beganja?
Baganja.
Garbaganja?
Liz, I am not okay. I watched 2 hours of the Try Guys
Yes, it is.
trying IVF today.
Yeah, Robert Loggia.
Robert Loggia.
Famed actor Robert Loggia.
Yeah, that's what Chonk's eating.
Yeah, he's eating Robert Loggia.
He's eating Robert Loggia.
And you can eat a more concentrated form of suffering by going to crowd.live and entering the code KYJ2Y. We get to play against Eileen, Bootleg Uncle Ben, Felicia Hardy's Fluffer, and Spiderman from Spiderman by the Ramones. Now we can look at your shirt.
Okay, so I did think of you, Void, when
It's
I
a very
picked up this
Void-coded shirt.
I got it at a clothing exchange.
Where we may have seen a member of the Oakland City Council.
We may.
I'm pretty sure we did.
Look at the back.
Motorcycle California Edition. Winners Club. Get ready. Wheels on fire.
Wheels on fire, baby.
Wheels on fire. Turn, turn, turn. Tell us what lesson that we should learn.
What?
The Wheel of Morality at the end of the Animaniacs. Damn, with the back hit too? Okay.
Right?
Yeah, it green screened
Right?
out the green letters.
That's very funny.
Hello, Opala Koala. Hello to all the confused frogs.
Koala. We got some confused frogs. I
We
love
do.
a confused frog.
I love a confused frog.
Yeah.
By the way, it's me, Fluval.
Do you think Chonk would eat a frog if
Yeah.
he got the opportunity?
He eats plastic.
He eats a lot of plastic.
He's already committing crimes of the future. Why not crimes of the animal kingdom?
That's true.
I'm truly believing so hard, says Ghost Like Mike.
Wow.
And again, you can join us at crowd.live and enter the code KYJ2Y when you get to play against Eileen, Bootleg Uncle Ben, Felicia Hardy's Fluffer, Spiderman from Spiderman by the Ramones. She was researching spiders right before she died.
Whoa!
Spoonie and Blogter Block.
Did any of you see that movie?
I did.
saw that movie.
I saw that movie.
It was both boring and bad.
Those are accurate descriptions of Madam Web, whose web connects us all.
There was somehow like too much plot
Yeah.
and not at any at all.
And some of the... Exactly, Missy.
Pepsi is the hero.
Pepsi is the hero.
Yes, KYJ, like KY jelly.
Oh, I see. I see. I don't think about those kinds of things.
No, Fluval, you wouldn't.
I'm beyond them. Much like the Beyonder, the hit Marvel character.
Oh.
There's
Okay.
multiple Beyonders.
Are there?
Yeah, the Beyonder is why Secret Wars happens in the comics.
What are the secret? Wait, what?
The original Secret Wars was he plucks all of them, a bunch of Marvel heroes and villains, out of their world and puts them on Battle World where they all fight. And you know,
Okay, that's
Yeah.
what Doctor Doom does.
no,
I
Doctor Doom does it in the 2015 Secret Wars.
Yeah, realizing now that I don't know what the fuck the Secret Wars are. I
There's
don't know
three
why
Secret
I
Wars.
assumed I knew.
There's Secret Wars 2, and Secret Wars. Yeah.
The Secret Wars,
Nope.
Secret Wars, and
No. No, it's what I said. It's Secret Wars,
oh,
Secret Wars 2, and Secret Wars.
okay.
Because in 2015, they did a new event called Secret Wars that has very little to do with it beyond Battle World. Exactly. In the
Because
comics,
I know about Battle World
in the
from
comics,
Teen Titans.
in the 2015 comics, Doom creates Battle World because there's incursions when universes collapse and you have to only save one. And Doom ultimately saves the entire multiverse.
So he makes everyone fight, but then he saves all of them?
No. In the original one, he makes everyone fight. In the second version, in the 2015 but Secret Wars, Doom sets him up as a god emperor,
Okay.
where he's served by the Thor Corps, who's a corps of Thors.
Wait, Doom sets himself
Yes,
up.
Doom is god emperor.
Okay, love
And
that.
he's married to Sue Richards.
Incredible, love it.
And he's just god, and then Reed has to stop him.
But then he ends up saving the multiverse.
No, he saves the multiverse by creating Battle World. Oh yeah, do you know why they're called Secret Wars?
No.
Because the toy company did testing and found that boys like toys that have the words secret and war in the title.
Amazing.
The original Secret Wars was created entirely to boost sales of Marvel action figures.
Do you think that's what like the Trump admin is doing
Yeah.
right now? Like
All
they're
white
just
Doom
they're,
costume,
they're
yeah.
polling to see like what words people
I mean, I think they're
want.
pretty open about their wars. But yes, Mr. Palau, if you have a VPN that is on, try turning it off. If it's off, try turning it on. Otherwise, I'm sorry, it kind of isn't a great app.
Oh no.
Crowd purr.
Well, that's so
Wow,
interesting.
that's so interesting that you say
That's
that.
so interesting.
That's so
so
interesting.
interesting that you say that.
Huh.
And that's so interesting. And as something completely different, hi Maddie, how are you?
Oh, they're also playing is one of many Ghost-like Mike clones. And
Ooh.
I'm no web-slinger, but check out my Thaco. Also, of course,
Ooh.
Spider-Man comes to Fortnite tomorrow, again.
Wow, so many spider things.
There's so many spider things going on, including Spider-Man Brand New Day.
So, okay.
Not about the devil marriage sale. That didn't happen in the movies. What's up?
But what I do want to know
Yeah?
is, does Doctor Doom save the multiverse? Because that's what you seem to imply, and he tends to be that kind of villain, right? Where
He
he's
does.
like,
Well,
he's a bad guy, but like
he saves parts
he's
of the
really
multiverse.
Good to
He saves
everyone. Like
he saves-
Latveria is like a paradise, and like
He saves parts of the multiverse and creates a world of his own. And then Reed at the end saves the multiverse.
okay, so like he could have saved the whole.
But well,
multiverse.
Reed saves the universe. They like went away from multiverse for a little bit. All the
How
dimensions,
many fuckers does he save?
all the dimensions got merged
Okay.
at the end of the 2015 Secret Wars.
Oh, and that's why we got like the Batman Wolverine. And
No, that
stuff?
was DC versus Marvel, an entirely different event. That's why Miles Morales joined the main Marvel universe.
Well, that's good.
Because originally Miles Morales was just in Ultimate Spider-Man.
What are we doing? Are we?
So you're right. So yes, no, he did create versions of. He saved a version of the multiverse, but not the original multiverse that was constituted. That one was destroyed and transformed into Battle World, and then returned into a single universe.
See, I don't want to give you any more because you might puke. I know you don't know that. But I don't want you to be puking. I feel like it's not good for you. Like that's why like bulimia is bad, Chonk. We've already talked about eating disorders earlier on the stream.
That's true.
I know it doesn't seem as bad because it doesn't usually lead to
Goodbye.
a different way. Oh.
Oh, and Spider-Man from Shocker has also joined our game of trivia.
Spider-Man from Shocker.
And of course, partway through, we'll have to bring you some words from our sponsors. And of course, we'll bring you everyone's favorite segment. If Chonk can't eat suffering from a tube, he'll come for us directly. He will, howdy.
He will.
So you should live in fear
You should.
as we start our game of Spider-Man trivia. There it is, the iconic crowd per gong. This first question is about Spider-Man.
Whoa.
Here we go. Which of these is a real enemy of Spider-Ham? Mystery-Ape or Mystery-Oyster?
No.
Which of these is a real enemy of Spider-Ham who is an animal version of Mysterio? Is it Mystery-Ape or Mystery-Oyster? If I play Spider-Man for PS1 at the same time, I loved that game, Eileen. That was such a fun Spider-Man game.
Come over here.
I can envision which one makes more sense. Okay, Ghost. Chonk just did the kitty equivalent of you don't understand, you've never been a teenager, and stormed off to their room.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Well, Wiz, you should. You of all people would agree with me that we should live in fear.
I mean, a lot of people should live in fear. Roy Martinez,
Thank you for the
so
Roy
much
raid.
For the Roy raid.
We're just wrapping up question 1 in this Spider-Man trivia.
And in honor of this raid, I will give somebody a treat. Whoever gets up here first gets a treat.
What wins, their desire for food or their stupidity?
I think it's their stupidity, to be honest. Come on.
There it goes. It's Studio Cat Quesadilla.
Which is why you can barely see her.
Uh-oh.
Come up here.
Uh-oh, Lord, he coming. I'm sorry, but that Spider-Ham is off model as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, you see
I mean,
that.
I see your point. This is a
She can't
stylized.
find it. It's right here. It's right here, buddy.
Yeah, she can't find it.
She's so confused. Buddy, it's right here. I'm not even. I'm
And you-
holding my palm flat.
You
like
have
you're
fed her
a-
out of your hand before, right?
Yes.
Yeah, there she goes. Now she got it.
She goes.
Yes, this is from the DVD bonus feature for Into the Spider-Verse, exactly. Poor baby. Well, it's also from his origin story. His origin story also has a similar animation style. The Spider-Man is the first monster that Kamen Rider fought in the OG when he was working for
Ooh.
Shocker. Well, let's see what answers you picked.
Wait, Kamen Rider Kuga?
No, the original Kamen Rider.
Is he related to Kamen Rider
Yes,
Kuga?
Kamen Rider Kuga is a later Kamen Rider series. There have been multiple Kamen Riders.
Okay.
I barely know anything about Spider-Man. Well, not Atlas. That's the great thing about this show. Knowing about the topic, does not help you. In
That's
general.
the Radio Free Multiverse
Exactly.
guarantee.
This isn't really all that important. I rarely know the topic. Missy has previously said, "How did I win? I don't know anything about this topic. How did I win?"
At least twice in the last 6 months, someone has won by
Oh.
falling asleep.
Yes, that's
before
true.
Trivia has ended.
Because the quicker you answer, the higher you score, and the higher the points you lose. So a good strategy is getting early points and then falling asleep. Because sometimes the only winning move is not to play. Well, 4 of you said Mystery Ape, and 6 of you said Mystery Oyster, and well, they're both real enemies of Spider-Ham!
Whoa! That's fun.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Not Atlas. This is Mystery Ape, who is an enemy of Spider-Ham. He joined the Swinister 6
Okay.
to defeat Spider-Ham alongside Dr. Octopussycat, the Buzzard, who's a version of the Vulture,
What's with his titties?
E-Electro, Sand Manatee, and Green Gobbler.
And why doesn't he look like an ape?
I think the helmet.
Where are his eyes?
Under his helmet.
Where he can't use them?
Hey, what do you mean? He can see through it.
Then why can't we see his eyes?
Because it's one-way glass. Are you not familiar with Mysterio?
No, I'm not, clearly.
The special effects
He
artist
seems
turned
like
villain?
a bear. Show us him under the mask. Well, I know that he was like he's like a fake.
Where are
Tony
his
Stark.
eyes? Under the helmet where he can't use them?
No, they're right here on each side.
No,
of his
those
cape.
aren't his actual eyes.
Those look like eyes to me.
Those are clasps with eyes on them.
I also like how he has just like honking titties, like in that
Yeah, he's buff.
crazy fucking.
He's buff like
outfit.
all special effects artists. And yeah, in the MCU, it's Donnie Darko under the
Donnie
helmet.
Darko in there.
You know where his eyes are? Here. On his head.
Well, see, I see the eyes now. Does he wear the silly mask when in the
Yeah.
movie?
Yeah.
Show us him in the silly mask.
I mean, you're gonna be confused.
Show me him in the silly mask. Okay, that looks sick as hell. That looks way cooler. Because it looks like he's a crystal ball, not like he's a, like
A fishbowl?
a fishbowl.
Which is what Spider-Man taunts him by making fun by calling him.
That's pretty funny. I think the movie's okay. Okay. Mysterio tricked Wolverine into killing
Yeah.
the X-Men.
Yeah, in Old Man Logan, that's true.
Whoa. Look, Wolverine, much like these cats, not the sharpest tool in the shed.
And this is Mystery Oyster,
amazing.
where an oyster replaces the dome.
See, that looks a lot cooler.
Yeah. There's a reason I showed Mystery Ape first. Mystery Oyster is a much better design, but also, yes, how do you not make the helmet a pearl?
What the hell?
That's a good point.
This one was invented by a writer.
Yeah.
What are we?
I'm trying to see if any of the images of Mysteriape show him without the helmet, and I suspect not.
Soundboard. Exactly.
Yeah, no, they don't.
Has he has hollow
Yeah, that's true.
cubes. Okay.
And in the movie, he claims to be from another universe.
Thank you so much for destroying that planet.
Thank you, things from the void. No, I do agree it looks more like a bear. I didn't design him.
Well, clearly.
You're acting like I designed Mysteriape, and I didn't design Mysteriape.
Fluval, are you sure? Because it seems like you're really acting like you didn't design Mysteriape.
Because I didn't.
Like, the lady doth protest too much.
I
the
didn't
fish
design-
doth protest a little too much.
I didn't design him.
The fish doth protest.
Exactly. There's only like 10 Spider-Ham stories until recently. It's probably from the universe where apes look like bears. God, I hope that someone got fired for that blunder. Did Fluval lead? No, I'm not part of Evanescence. Who's steering this mysterious show? Me. And that's why we're now going to our Mysteria leaderboard.
Oh, Quesadilla's sitting in a box.
Yeah, she is.
None of you can see it, but
I can.
she's sitting in a box.
I can.
She found a box. She's sitting
by
in.
the way, Mysterio Oyster debuted in Marvel Tales Volume 2 from February 1990, when Spider-Ham got the cosmic power of Captain Zooniverse.
Ooh.
Spider-Ham defeated all of the Larvalverse villains and sent them into space.
The larval verse?
They call it the Larvalverse because it's an animal that kind of sounds like Marvel. Hello, Dono Hell! Welcome to Spider-Man Trivia. We just finished question number 1, so there's still plenty of time to join our game of trivia. I agreed, Ghost Like Mike. It's freaking dumb.
Welcome, and I have a really important question for
And also, you should join. You should be sure to listen to the latest Radio Free Tote Bag with Dono and interns Forrest and Emily.
That's true.
Where they tell stories that Dono is certified as good. What? What's your important
another podcast
question?
that you can listen to is Twatter for Twelephants.
Yes, Twatter for Twelephants, the newest version of Twagus, the Bobby Pat saga, presents Missy's Twatter for Twelephants, where Missy will be watching Water for Elephants.
For 4 minutes.
4 minutes at a
every
time.
day in the month of August,
Yes.
every single day, you get a podcast explaining
Coming
4
August
minutes.
1st. Larvae are not animals.
Yes, larva is not a specific animal.
Yeah,
it's,
sure.
It's a stage in many different animals' life cycle. Like the sand trout.
Sure.
It is the larval stage of Shai Halud.
Sure.
The sandworm.
What the hell?
That's what I said.
Come on, someone gets a treat because we had a raid.
That's what I said. So I don't know why you're saying that like you're correcting me.
I'm correcting somebody, Flu.
That's
And
surely somebody.
You're the only person here because these stupid fucking cats don't realize that I have a treat for them right here.
Did you know Batbird also exists in that world?
Batbird?
Yeah.
What?
Batbird. You don't want to know what Batbird looks like?
Yes.
A bat.
Oh.
He's a Batman parody.
But where's the bird part?
He's a bird dressed as a bat.
Come here. Come up here.
There's also Batpig.
Come up here, dumb little kitty.
This is Batpig.
Come up here. Come up here, dummy.
Yeah, they have all the animals in that universe, so yeah.
These cats are so fucking dumb. She's looking at me like I don't understand, like from right here. Chonk's looking at me from the other end of the room. I always make this noise and I always give you the treat up here. That is what happens every single time.
Yeah.
I have never
I agree, Jay
differentiated
Dimson. I mean, look,
from
the enemy, the art design in the Spider-Ham comics isn't always great. They were just going really for more, what if this character was a Looney Tunes character?
No, you have...
Oh, Wiz says they can tell you want it too badly, and that they're intentionally not eating, which doesn't seem like them.
Come on, little girl.
I do like her pink nose. She looks like a spider pig.
Yeah, she got a little pink nose. She's got quite the snot fest going on.
Yeah, she's been having a lot of snot recently.
Yeah, she's a little snotty little girl.
I think she's been having allergies. There we
Yeah,
go.
There we go.
K-City at 8 because of the great raid from Dono Hell, so we paid the talent tonight on Grand Trivia.
Yay!
And you can still join by going to crowd.live and entering the code.
Bro, you're looking at me like I
following this
betrayed you. I called you just as much as I called her, and you're sitting over there.
It's true. They should have a I agree. That would be so good, Dudes of Biden. If there just was a random human named like Rocket Man.
Ah.
This is the Rocket Raccoon analog. And you know what I think would also be pretty great? If question number 2.
Here.
Which of these characters was cloned from Peter Parker, the Scarlet Spider, Spider-Woman, Tarantula, or Webman? Which of these characters was cloned from Peter Parker? These are all real Marvel Comics characters from Marvel's Merry Menagerie of Masked Marauders. But which of them is a real clone of Peter Parker? Seen here are 3 Peter Parkers while Toby's doing a sultry dance.
Doing a dance. He's trying to attract his next 18-year-old girlfriend.
Yeah, and it worked, apparently. Clarification for B? No.
Just no?
I thought this character's costume was so cool as a kid. Webman, that's what they called anyone who used the internet in 1994.
Whoa.
Ahaha, is this 616? The question says, Wiz, which of these characters was cloned from Peter Parker? Does it say anything about which universe it is? No, Wiz. Perhaps looking up a GLM clone name helped me on this one, perhaps. 2 of them have been. That's why I asked. Well, let's see what everyone picked. 5 of you said Scarlet Spider, 0 said Spider-Woman, 5 of you said Tarantula, 2 of you said Webman. The correct answer is all of them.
Yeah!
I baited you into being pedantic. Damn it! Jesus.
The dudes of Biden.
Scarlet Spider of Earth 616, aka Ben Riley.
Pedantic, baby.
Insufficiently pedantic, sure. Chasm Kane, exactly. This is Ben Riley. He was the clone at the center of the Clone Saga.
Oh, Eileen! Beautiful!
It was briefly thought.
Stunning suffering.
It was briefly thought that Chasm, aka Scarlet Spider, aka Canadian Spider-Man, aka Spider Carnage, aka Spider Clone, aka Spider-Man, aka King Chasm, aka Bugman, aka Clone Job, aka Johnny Spider-Man, aka Red, aka Scarlet,
Job.
aka Sleeping Beauty, aka Spider, aka Spider-Man 2.0, aka Spider-Verse, aka Spidey, aka Spider Prime, Spidey Prime, aka Webhead, aka Webs, is a clone of Spider-Man. And he was briefly thought to be the real Spider-Man.
Oh.
Before it was revealed, no, you're the clone. Peter Parker's the real one. Because that was thought to be a way of writing out Peter's marriage and children by having Peter Parker, Mary Jane, and their child May Parker retire and go off into the sunset while Ben Reilly takes over as Spider-Man as a way of getting out of the marriage without having to have him say, sell his soul to the devil to get rid of it.
Why?
Because they didn't think comic readers could relate to someone who was married. Which they frame as, oh, our readers are young. They can't relate to a married person. But really feels more like our readers are losers who can't talk to women. And that's why they can't relate. Because it's not like comic readers have been getting any younger over the years. And yes, it's also because they forgot how to write. I agree, it would have been preferable because they could undo it much more easily. And yes, as mentioned, Jessica Drew, the Ultimate Spider-Woman, was a clone of Peter Parker.
Oh, okay.
I'm a broken thing they made out of Peter Parker, and that's what we have in common. Men of science who don't give a damn about anything but themselves mess with the natural order of all things. And that's why we have a Hulk, and Miles Morales Spider-Man, and me, and Captain America, and mutants, and pretty much every other problem we have today.
Wow.
I wasn't ready to talk about this because it's hard to say out loud. It's hard to admit that I'm not a real person. I don't have a mother or father. I'm not Peter Parker. I'm this thing. Also known as Black Widow, and Scarlet Spider, and Ultimate Black Widow, and the Widow, and Bozo the Clown, and Jess. I bet Peter called her that.
Mucho texto.
And Dr. Julia Carpenter, and Spider Lady.
Peter Parker.
Peter Parker. I'm not Peter Parker. I'm not even a boy. I'm Jessica Drew. The Ultimate Clone Saga had a bunch of clones.
Oh my. Wow, I like the Two-Faced clone.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like the one with a bunch of arms.
Yeah, yeah. But you know who else is a clone of Peter Parker?
Who?
Kane Parker!
Whoa!
Tarantula, aka Scarlet Spider, aka The Other, aka Candy Cane, aka K, who impersonated God.
Oh. Okay.
He was Houston's Spider-Man and Parker 3.0.
Ooh, is there a multi-armed guy in the new movie?
There's a rumor. There's a rumor that we might get Man Spider. But this is Scarlet. This is him. Yeah, Kane wasn't Ben. And yes, not the original Spider-Woman or the original Tarantula. But they did use those aliases.
Or a original tarantula, like...
Yeah. The spider? Neither that too, no. And so, yes, this was Kane's original costume.
It's not even Spider-Man-y.
No. It was a twist that he's a clone.
Oh.
He was also created by the Jackal in the 1970s. But
You
first
have
appeared...
the comic that the page
cool.
is from. Ooh, the dude's a Biden.
And
Is it
then-
a good comic?
Webman, not created by the Jackal. This
No?
is Webman.
He's just Spider-Man, but like blue and red
Yes.
inverted?
Yes! He was created by Dr. Doom's twin machine to make the inverse of Spider-Man. So he's Spider-Man, but with the opposite traits. So
Oh.
basically Bizarro, yes.
I love that.
Doom ordered Webman to go and capture Spider-Man. Spider-Man confronted Webman, but had the upper hand as, since Webman was the opposite of Spider-Man, who is a genius, Webman was stupid.
Okay. I love that.
And then Doom made another duplicate, and he eventually joined Miguel O'Hara's Spider Society, as seen in the Across the Spider-Verse movie.
Ooh.
So you can see him in this movie. See, he's somewhere in this mess
Somewhere in
of
there.
spiders.
Wow. Incredible.
What is Earth 5? Let's see. Earth
Earth-
57780 is the reality of the Spidey Super Stories segment from the TV series The Electric Company.
Okay.
So he was from a comic inspired by the Electric Company Spider-Man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Neato.
Yeah.
Neato indeed.
And his costume is similar to the corrupted version of Spider-Man created by Mr. Negative. You know Mr. Negative?
No. Tell me who that is.
He is Martin Lee, who, when he uses his powers, looks like you were pointed a camera at him and inverted the colors. He's like a rich guy. He's like a rich guy crime lord in Chinatown in New York. Yeah, he's from the Spider-Man edutainment verse.
What a
And he's the antagonist in the PS4 game.
what a Wizard of Oz origin.
Yeah.
Like, whoops, I flipped this camera to negative,
Yeah.
and now I'm negative
That's not how he got his
Spider-Man.
powers. He just looks like it. But I just love that Dr. Doom had a twin machine. And I bet that was just used to teach children about the idea of a twin. Just like this is used to teach you about the idea of suffering. Oh, right. He's also only evil when he's negative.
Oh, okay.
That's true. Yeah, but he does, when he uses it, when he's transformed, he does look like his alter ego.
Okay.
Or he does look like a photographic negative, I mean.
Sure.
That's part of why he's called that. And he created anti-venom.
Okay.
Yes. Well, at least I'm higher than Dono, says Eileen, who's in 13th out of
Ow.
14th place. And no one lost points on that question, because all the answers were correct, but one of many Ghost-like Mike clones gained the most points,
Oh.
getting 904, while Spider-Man from Shocker was close behind, getting 903, Felicia Hardy's Fluffer getting 901, Dude 616 getting 895, and Spider-Man from Spider-Man by the Ramones getting 854 points. But now we move on from Mr. Negative to go to question number 3. True or false, in a 1976 comic Marvel made with Planned Parenthood, Spider-Man tells the reader about the dangers of unprotected sex. Is that true or is that false? What's up with your face?
The entire wall in the station just shook.
That's been happening.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Are we having earthquakes?
No, that was the people above in the level above the station stomping around. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I had no idea that
No,
could happen.
that's been happening. Yeah.
Is it because of the dog?
I don't think so. I think that's a human. Spider-Man Requiem.
Oh
I sure hope there is a name as many as you can for symbiotes.
Jesus.
Yeah, they bowling up there. There's angels bowling above the station.
Yep, that's exactly what's happening.
11 said true, 2 said false. The correct answer is, of course, true. In the comic, he faces off against a villain named the Prodigy, who wants to brainstorm American teens into having children at a young age to produce child workers for his home planet.
Oh shit! Wait, no, that's what's really happening though.
I mean, yeah, that's why I'm highlighting it. The Amazing Spider-Man
Wait, that's
versus
a
the
real
Prodigy.
human plot. That's
This hardly
happening on your
contributes
Earth
to my
right
jet setter
now.
image, but I have to know where this bird is headed. Yeah, there's many PSA Spider-Man comics. In a plot to gain a large crop of new child laborers for his home planet, the Prodigy, an alien in human disguise, attempts to convince teenagers to have unprotected sex. Using his power of vocal persuasion, which will convince teenagers to listen to his every command, the Prodigy denounces information about the risks and consequences of teen pregnancy and venereal disease.
You could also just take away their access to condoms.
Spider-Man steps in before the Prodigy's teenage victims can fall for his ploy and stops the Prodigy from speaking by shooting webbing down his throat.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's a lot more violent than I expected.
And it was jointly released by... Oh, this is
Mars
in...
needs adrenochrome.
This is in 616. This is the official canon Spider-Man.
Whoa.
And this is the Prodigy, the twisted fire starter. This pale skin makes me nauseous. I wouldn't be an earthling for all the brain power on Intellectia. That's also where he's...
Oh, Intellectia, of course.
Prodigy appeared on Earth to gain a large crop from his home planet. Yeah, that's basically it.
I'm pretty sure this is where...
It must be. I think they must
They
have been
got their
big
name.
fans of that alien from the Planned Parenthood X Spider-Man PSA comic. No, Spider-Man has done a lot of PSAs. Because he's a beloved character who everyone but Missy loves.
Oh,
Missy hates Spider-Man.
okay. Why?
Got burned out on the Andrew Garfield movies.
Oh. But he's a cutie.
Yeah. But the person who gained the most points on that question is she was researching spiders
Yeah.
right before she died, while Skip Westcott Jr., oh god, lost the most points, losing 572.
Wow.
So, Skip? Skip Westcott Jr. is a relatively deep cut from a Spider-Man PSA as well.
What is he?
He's an enemy of Spider-Man. I'll tell you that much. He's certainly an enemy of Spider-Man.
What?
Perhaps the greatest enemy
What?
indeed.
What is his deal?
You're right, he is more an enemy of Peter Parker.
What's his deal?
So, okay. So Peter overhears his neighbor talking about being molested. And Peter bonds with him by confiding about how he too once was by Skip Westcott Jr.
Oh my god!
Yeah. Yeah. It's a Marvel was crazy in the 80s.
Oh my god!
It was another PSA. It was a PSA that Marvel
Whoa.
did with the National Committee for the Prevention of Child Abuse.
I mean, like...
No, it's good. I mean, it's
Yeah.
important to do that. Because it was like a whole era where, like He-Man had similar things. Sonic had similar things. They were not cowards. No, they were not cowards. And this is also in 616. So yeah. I just had to, No. Only Spider-Man, I believe, had a comic where it was revealed he had also been, but Sonic had one where it was like, doing that is no good.
To try and convince
Yeah.
would-be molesters to not.
And convince kids to report it.
Okay.
And He-Man had one that says, if someone's doing that to you, tell your local priest. And it's like, He-Man, hold up.
He-Man, wait.
He-Man, wait!
He-Man. Whoa.
Clarify that if it's the priest who's responsible, you shouldn't.
Maybe you shouldn't, even if it's not the
Right,
priest that's
yeah.
responsible.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, well, that's like, or a reasonable adult. And it's like, okay, dog.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he does. He does also say scout leader, I think, but
No.
yeah.
What?
Yeah, and by the way, Marvel did 3 PSA comics with the National Committee for the Prevention of Child Abuse, which is good. Good for Marvel.
Yeah.
The other 2 were about physical abuse, which was Spider-Man and the New Mutants, and verbal abuse, which was Spider-Man Verbal Abuse. I don't think that one was, hey, I also got verbally abused.
Go tell your.
Oh, also
scout
the one
leader.
against verbal abuse was also sponsored by 7-Eleven.
Do you think that was because like the employees were like, we've
Who the-
heard too many people screaming at children
I mean, entirely
inside
possible.
of our stores?
Entirely possible. I was gonna say, it's also pretty fucking rich for Spider-Man to be like, verbal abuse isn't okay unless you're fighting Mysterio or Doc Ock, who I will bully relentlessly. But I don't necessarily think that it's not okay to bully supervillains.
I mean, look what it did to Elon Musk.
Exactly. And speaking of supervillains,
It might be our only weapon.
which of these is not one of the Venom symbiote's children? Null, Phage, Riot, or Scream?
Ooh.
Or the Rhino? Yeah, exactly. Stevens. Spidey says it's okay to call Hate Monger the F slur.
Jesus.
Yay, quips are okay. Verbal abuse is totally different.
What
I
the
agree,
hell?
Eileen Brady. I'm joking. Obviously, verbal abuse is not okay. And Venom thanks you for answering this question. Nope, it's not.
Is there another is this another question where all of the
Nope.
answers are right?
This is not one where all the answers are right. Which of these is not one of the Venom symbiote's children? Null, Phage, Riot, or Scream?
I mean, look, they're all incredible names.
They're all real symbiotes.
They're all incredible names that I will
You
be
serious?
naming my 5 children.
Your 5 children.
Yes. One of them.
That is how many children Venom had in separation anxiety.
Oh. I was gonna say that it's because I'm gonna name one of them the same name over again. So, like, it's Null 1 and Null 2.
Oh, I see.
Like, as if I'm expecting to lose a Null.
Venom
somewhere.
Jr.? I hate
Venom
this
Jr..
character. I'm so sick of symbiotes. You're sick of symbiotes?
Why?
Why do you hate Venom? Venom rules.
Yeah, why do you hate symbiotes? Did you not love the new Venom movies? Venom,
Well, to be fair,
Venom?
you haven't even seen the third one.
Let the Devil in Alien? That
But
is
the first
true.
2 are... The first one is very good.
The first one, amazing.
The second one kinda not great, but has some great scenes, including when Venom goes to the gay club.
That is true.
And I do like how much they really underline the homoerotic nature of Venom and Eddie's bond.
My favorite thing is that in the first one, it's set
Well,
in San Francisco,
hold
and
up,
every
Wiz.
single shirt
Yeah.
that
Eddie
Eddie
Brock.
Brock wears is related to being in San Francisco.
But also, this isn't Carnage, Wiz. This is Venom. I also am not a fan of Carnage, but I like Venom.
Let the Devil in
Alien, let me Venom. Yeah, Lasher and Blank, you're correct. Lasher is also one of the kids. But now let's see what you all picked.
Let me Venom.
6 of you said Null. 1 of you said Phage. 1 of you said Riot. 4 of you said Scream. The correct answer is Null, who is in fact the evil god who created the symbiotes.
Wow.
Not Venom's child.
Wow.
Yes, now Null is the king in black.
The King in Black?
Yeah, the king in black. I think that was a typo.
Oh.
Do you like when every comic has to stop their story so symbiotes can do bullshit for 10 weeks? No, I don't
Yes.
like badly written comics. But I like it when they're used well. Null is an elder god of darkness and the creator of the symbiotes. While residing in the primordial void that existed between the 6th and 7th cosmoses, he was awakened when the Celestials invaded his kingdom of darkness with light. Null was chosen by the Celestials to serve as the King in Black, but he rejected the responsibility. With the first symbiote in the form of a sword, he decapitated one of the Celestials and used its severed head's divine power to refine the blade, linking both Null and All Black the Necro Sword to the fallen cosmic god. I think you specifically, Intern, would kind of like how metal the venom, the symbiote stuff has gotten.
Kind of about this, especially the necro sword. Like
waging war against the light to return the universe to the void, Noel became a legendary figure of divine terror, but eventually found himself stranded on a nameless planet, the Gore's homeworld. After an inhabitant, Gore, stole his blade and unwittingly followed in his footsteps. He experimented with his powers and discovered he could bond his living abyss with lesser creatures in the form of amorphous parasites that he could control. Establishing himself as the nexus of the hive mind he had created, Noel proceeded to conquer worlds and to form with a fleet of symbiote dragons.
Oh, fell beasts, motherfucker!
Yeah, he made fell beasts. When two of the dragons arrived on Earth, the young god of thunder, Thor Odinson, struck down one of them and severed Noel's connection to all the other symbiote dragons, who dissipated into countless individual symbiotes, while the other would seemingly be killed by Thor in a mid-air battle. And the symbiote eventually become the Clintar, which is a word for cage. See? There's so many of them now.
Wow.
This is Phage. When it loads. Phage is a symbiote.
Oh, I thought you were like pointing to one of those creatures, and you're like, this one's Phage.
No, this is Phage, who was created by the Sinister Life Foundation.
Oh, okay.
He was a child created by Venom by the symbiote, or by the Life Foundation. Initially, he was known as the Yellow Symbiote because he's yellow.
Okay.
Yeah, this is some of the original art of him. See, this is Phage, the yellow one right here.
Whoa, TF Stevens. Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I mean, I think I like symbiote history more than Mandalorian history. Because at least it's like silly amorphous creatures who look like a heavy metal album covers.
Like, at least, like, it could be, what are they called? The heavy metal aliens?
Guar?
Guar.
Yeah. Here's Riot, who was also forcibly spawned from Venom by the Evil Life Foundation.
Rip Phone Ranger.
I like to think of him as Big Venom.
Big Venom.
Because here, especially in his original art style, where he really is just Venom, but like even bigger.
Todd McFarlane would have cooked on The Mandalorian. Yup.
Oh shit! I mean, Todd doing Mando stuff would have been cool.
Usually gray.
Oh yeah, he's grayer. He's gray rather than black, and has bigger axes. Yeah.
Ooh, I like titty.
This
titty
is
Venom.
Scream, who's another symbiote created by the Sinister Life Foundation.
Mm-hmm. Titty Venom.
And one of the two Titty Venoms.
Oh, there's two Titty Venoms?
Yeah, Venom had two daughters.
So this is Titty
Oh yeah, and
Venom
then she gets
with hair.
nullified. But this is null.
Oh.
Again.
As
we saw.
Great.
I
love his Elvis hair.
Oh, initially she was named Donna, but the video game comes from Spider-Man and Venom's separation anxiety.
Her name was Donna?
Because the person she was bonded with was named Donna.
Okay.
And
I
initially they didn't have like discrete names in the same way because they were just, the villains.
Sure.
But then there's Agony, the other big titties.
Incredible image.
Yeah, this is the Agony from the game.
Incredible. That's the only Agony I need.
Yeah, this is the original one.
Incredible. No, I want to see that other little 8-bit motherfucker.
Excuse me, 16-bit?
16-bit motherfucker.
Yeah.
Love her. Yeah. Icon.
Let's look at the other ones in the game. Here is Scream.
Amazing. Icon.
Oh, we already looked at Agony.
How come Venom looked like Spider-Man?
Because there is actually a good reason for that. During Secret Wars, Spider-Man got a black costume that he thought was just a costume. And so it it was trying to make itself look like what Spider-Man would want to look like.
Okay.
And Spider-Man wanted to look like Spider-Man.
So was the first symbiote
Venom
on?
Venom was on Spider-Man before he was Venom.
And is he the first symbiote? Like, why are these other symbiotes also looking like
Because they were all spawned. He's their father. They were all spawned from Venom. These ones were all spawned from Venom. Also because that's what symbiotes look like.
Well, then...
No, out of universe, it's because that's what they look like. In universe, it's because they were all trying to look like Spider-Man off of him. But others don't.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. I'm
Yeah,
like, can
not
I
all-
see a symbiote
They
that
don't
did
all,
it?
but the like Venom line tend to look like Spider-Man because exactly Venom is Spider-Man's jilted ex who's obsessed with him,
Oh,
and
I
that's
love
why he
that.
wants to kill him because Eddie Brock hates Peter Parker.
He's kind of like their grandpa.
Yeah,
We
Eddie
love
Brock
this.
hates Peter Parker because Peter Parker is a competing photographer who kept getting more attention and stuff.
Technically, it was on Deadpool first.
And
Is
then-
that why he's funny?
And then Venom hates Spider-Man because Spider-Man rejected him, and rejected the costume when he wanted to stay with him.
Wow.
Wait, Venom's on Deadpool first? In what world? What world are you talking about?
He was away from his home
Yeah.
planet for the symbiote.
Ah, they retconned that he was on Deadpool first. Okay, yeah.
because-
Out of universe, he first appeared on Peter Parker. But they later said no, he was on... Oh, right, because of the Is it because of the Deadpool Secret Wars thing?
I'm confused, Mr. Plow.
That like Deadpool Secret Wars mini where Deadpool was in Secret Wars the whole time? The Deadpool Secret Wars?
No, the reason Venom was a bad guy was because he was away from the home planet for the symbiote to merge with the home world.
What do you mean?
Exactly, I don't know what that means.
No, what do you mean?
I don't get it.
What do you mean?
What's the symbiote merge with the home world?
No, well,
and
no.
Why does it make someone
No,
not
Wiz, they
evil?
didn't shove Venom into anything. They shoved Deadpool into Secret Wars. Yeah, eventually Flash Thompson gets the symbiote costume and returns to Clintar, the symbiote homeworld.
And
But Venom also becomes good relatively quickly. When he becomes the lethal enforcer. He becomes an anti-hero who's just a little too brutal. And yes, then he's Agent Venom.
oh, of course.
When he's on Flash, who works for the government, he's Agent Venom. Oh, Lethal Protector. Lethal Enforcers was the game where you have a gun. Yeah, Lethal Protector. You passed my test, the dudes abided.
I'm still confused about the homeworld merge. Why would it make him not evil? They make a video game?
Yeah, Venom's a
What?
changeling, basically. That's true. No, it's because... Okay, so... Is it because he was like... there was something wrong with... Venom goes back and gets purified, and then the evil is removed from him.
So are the Venoms from the homeworld... the symbiotes from the homeworld just like dudes?
Well, they're goo.
So they're just like goo guys.
They're goo.
They're not good or evil.
Yeah, think
they're
of Venom
just
as a
guys.
changeling, and he is Odo, and when he merges with the goo, the evil is stripped out. They're a hive mind too, yeah.
I'm like so I'm more confused now.
Okay.
I think I'm missing something. Venom is laundry.
Well, he started out as laundry, yes. No, don't apologize, Mr. Plow. Confusing the intern is always great.
The Venom symbiote is one of the rare instances of being separated from the
Yes.
hive mind. Okay, so because he got separated from the hive mind, he's all like, what's going on?
Yeah.
And that's why he keeps trying to like merge with motherfuckers who are like, bro,
Well,
we're
because
not
Venom-
your species.
The Venom symbiote didn't give in to Null. Most of them joined Null and became part of Null's hive mind. Venom said no.
Okay.
And while it was bonded, and it wanted to do good, and so it refused
Okay.
to work with Null. And so it was bonded to its first host, an alien named Telkar,
Okay.
and did good as an agent of the cosmos. And then it loses its memory.
Okay.
And the first host it remembers uses it to commit a genocide against its homeworld, which turns it into a bloodthirsty predator who's addicted to rage.
Oh, poor Venom.
But it still had the desire to do good to protect its own host. So it tried to fight the war of every host it
But I
bonded to.
love Star Wars.
So it tried to... Well, Star Wars makes more sense, trust me. It tried to lethally protect all of its hosts and fought their wars. And so
Okay.
that's why it gets obsessed with Peter. Because it's like, Peter rejected me, and I'm obsessed with legally protecting Peter.
Lethally
Protecting.
Protecting? Okay.
Yeah.
Eddie Brock's his second choice, sure.
Yeah, and he ends up with Peter, who hates Peter, and so it also partially absorbs Eddie's hatred for Peter. And yeah, originally Peter gets no sleep because Venom is piloting Peter's body at night as an extra brutal vigilante Spider-Man.
Okay, I love that.
And over time, it gets more and more bloodthirsty, and even like it even starts abandoning Eddie Brock when Eddie Brock won't let it eat brains. And then eventually, it like it gets worse and worse and worse. But then Flash Thompson takes it back to its home world, where that evil gets purified out of it.
Okay, so then it can just be a good guy?
And then it can be a good guy. And now it's a good guy currently. He bonded with Hulk for a while, too.
So none of the other symbiotes are bad?
No, that's not true.
But
That's
they
not
like
true.
they're as likely to be good.
There are
bad
good and
as,
bad
like,
ones, but
people.
a lot of them are evil because most of them work for Null, who is evil.
So then why would going to the homeworld strip him of his evil?
Great question.
Like, I'm not understanding this.
Yeah.
Symbiote lets him have legs. Look, you gotta love your legs.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't... Venom is not Venom's not, like, strictly ever, like, fully evil. He kind of takes on the morality of his hosts often, but, like, is brutal.
Yeah, you gotta talk to a priest about that, Wiz.
This is the real answer.
All questions nobody was willing to ask that under when they were right. Okay, well, as long as these are just the questions.
Yeah, it, like...
And I'm not just missing something.
It does lose the evil, but then it becomes evil again. You know?
Okay.
So it's kind of like they wanted a single arc where Venom becomes good and Venom gets a whole redemption journey. Mm-hmm. But then they're like, yeah, but Venom's fun when he's evil.
Venom is fun.
So they
when he's evil.
they turn him evil again, and they turn him good again, and they turn him evil again. Venom bounces all over the place. Are you familiar? Are you familiar with Carnage?
Is Woody Harrelson with the stupid wig.
Yeah, he's a serial killer who bonds with a child of Venom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mary Jane's Venom too.
Oh.
Right now, Mary Jane Watson is Venom, who was never married to Peter Parker because he sold their marriage to the devil.
Oh, okay. And then that one has titties, right?
No.
Oh.
No. Funnily enough, when Mary Jane is Venom, Venom does not have titties.
That's sad.
Well, sometimes has titties.
Bootleg Bart, what one more thing?
Because it was a twist. It was a twist, you see.
Oh.
So we weren't supposed to know Venom was Mary Jane, no titties. Like, this is the first form.
Carnage is like if lightning struck a white monster can and brought it to
That's
life.
so true.
Yep.
So this is the original Venom, Mary Jane. Right?
Okay, I do love the gender euphoria that's clearly going on here. Like the NB euphoria of being both like big titty.
Oh yeah, and she disguised herself as
like,
Spider-Man as Venom.
Huge hulking ass Spidey.
This is her disguise as Venom.
I love that.
Venom Carnage is Mountain Dew, the Code Red, the comic book character.
I love that.
Yeah, exactly. People assumed Venom would be black, and then he was Mary Jane. And now, looks like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Sure.
Well, Spider-Man, yes, okay, and so there's also, so the original black outfit is Venom. But then after Spider-Man got separated from Venom, he liked the black costume. So Felicia Hardy made a cloth black costume for Spider-Man that looks identical to what he looked like as Venom, but is not him as Venom.
Okay.
Oh shit, it is the Jackpot costume merged with the symbiote. You're right. For a while, she was a superhero named Jackpot.
Oh, okay.
Like, face it, Tiger, you just hit the...
Oh, okay.
You're right, no, she liked the black costume. That's right! She liked the black costume, so she was like, Peter, you should wear the black costume.
Okay. Sure. Great. I think I got it now.
Yeah, that's true. This is some of the pre-Mary Jane reveal art.
Made a belt that was a slot machine for
So yeah,
superhero
this is
powers.
Mary
I love
Jane
that.
Watson. As Venom.
Okay, she does look fly as fuck, but
Yeah. But yeah, Paul, her other dimensional husband, who she had children with, made a... The web do-rag is no good.
Oh, she's wearing a do-rag?
Under the hat, yeah.
Oh, okay.
The hat has webs on the bottom of the rim, which is kind of cool.
Okay.
And then there's the web do-rag, yeah. It's not... Mary Jane... Oh, they were fake children. Yes, they were fake children.
Oh, okay.
See, when people say Star Wars is impenetrable, I just want to explain to them the X-Men or Spider-Man history, because it's so much worse. It's almost as impenetrable as Colossus's skin.
Ooh.
As is our leaderboard, where Felicia Hardy's Fluffer is in first place with 3,457 points. Spider-Man from Shocker has 3,308 points. One of many Ghost Like Mike clones has 3,168 points. Dude 616, the canonical dude, has 2,163 points, and Bootleg Uncle Ben has 2,156 points. Competitive game. Only Spider Dono has negative points.
Whoa!
And Spider Suze has 0 points. So in a solid position to take the lead as we go to question 5, the final question of our first half. And she was researching spiders right before she died, lost the most points, losing 857 as we go to question number 5. Which of these is a real Spider-Man album? Spider-Man, Reflections of a Superhero, The Amazing Spider Jams, The Amazing Spider-Man from Beyond the Grave, The Swingin' Singin' Web-Slingin' Spider-Man, a Marvel musical adventure. Which of these is a real Spider-Man album by which... a musical album? What do you mean? Next.
Next question.
Next question. Do you give cash prize? Give me prize already. I've been playing for a long time. Which of these is a real Spider-Man album? Was fully in the rotation for a while when I worked at the comic book store. Interesting, TF Stevens. Interesting. Okay. This is a neon Spider-Man.
I love that.
Pretty cool. Marvel, put it up at something.
It looks
put it up
like
at your
he's
new...
climbing out of the flames of my shirt.
Yeah, Marvel, put it up at your new Burbank offices, because Marvel's leaving New York to go to Burbank.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, Disney's definitely sucking them in. The back cover is insane. You're right. 3 of you said Spider-Man, Rock Reflections of a Superhero. 3 of you said The Amazing Spider Jams. 0 said The Amazing Spider-Man from Beyond the Grave. And 6 said The Swingin' Singin' Web-Slingin' Spider-Man, a Marvel musical adventure. I'm guessing on this one. That makes sense, dudes. I think most of you are.
Yeah.
Possibly everyone except TF Stevens is guessing on this one. The correct answers are Spider-Man, Rock Reflections of a Superhero, and The Amazing Spider-Man from Beyond the Grave, which no one picked.
Wow.
So only 3 of you got it right. Hands off the keyboard on this one. Phew.
Whoa. Okay, show us.
So first I'm going to show you an ad. No, a comic ad. You don't need headphones.
Oh, okay.
A comic ad for Reflections of a Rock Superhero with Stan Lee. Hi! Oh, wait. What am I doing? Hi, rock fans! This is Stan, the music lover Lee, sounding off. I'm here to tell you about a great new album, Reflections of a Superhero. It's not just for the younger set either. No, it's an honest to Aunt May rock and roll album. That's the answer to any disc jockey's prayer. And every one of the sensational songs deals with another aspect of Spidey's tumultuous life. Don't miss this one, true believer. Be in on the beginning of a musical revolution. And if you're wondering why I'm making like a DJ here myself, guess who will be narrating the whole amazing album? Aw, someone must have told you.
Wow.
Don't worry, I'm going to show that.
That is quite
This isn't the sexy Stan Lee pinup. No.
He's all fingers.
He is. Are you familiar with the Stan Lee pinup?
No.
Good.
Good.
Very excited for this reveal then.
Oh, God. Whew. I need to tell my priest about this.
You do. You do. You're about to be a true believer. And you see what's covering his junk is Batman versus the Hulk.
I don't like his bare feet.
No. That was his naked centerfold
You know he was naked for it, too.
Oh, you know he was.
Like, he didn't have to be, but he was.
As quoted on dangerousminds.net, when Stan Lee visited... Oh, no, from Sean Howe's Tumblr.
Excelsior.
Sean Howe. When Stan Lee... Oh, this is from Marvel Comics, The Untold Story, the book about the history of Marvel Comics. It's really good. When Stan Lee visited New York in January 1983, the editorial staff was at the peak of its yuck hand buzzer giddiness. They'd been shooting photos of each other in superhero costumes for some of the covers. Several staff members appeared on the cover of the last issue of Spider-Woman, and now they're putting together a comic that consisted wholly of photos of intra-office hijinks. They wanted to include Stan the Man Lee. Lee, the original ringmaster, jumped at the chance to pose for a nude centerfold. Marvel staff has photographed Lee with an oversized comic book covering his private parts. Soon after, they received a call from his assistant in LA. Stan is wild! He should not have been naked for your centerfold. Please don't.
Please don't.
A Hulk costume was later superimposed over Lee's body in post-production. Oh, correction. Stan kept his fire engine red bikini briefs on.
I just don't buy it. I don't buy it. I don't buy it.
You don't buy it?
Mm-mm.
It's not small, the comic is oversized. Excelsior! Here's a comic book for scale.
Wow. Wow.
I know, I do think they should have put giant-sized Man-Thing instead of Hulk versus Batman. That would have been much funnier. And that wasn't even what that question was about. But what that question was about is is Spider-Man rock reflections of a superhero, and here's that wild bat cover.
Ooh. Whoa.
Power Man on bass, the Silver Surfer on keyboards, background vocals, the Fantastic Four, strings, Conan and the Barbarians,
Wow.
Captain America on percussion, electric guitar, Black Panther, trumpet, the Mighty Thor, hand clapping, the Falcon, and the Hulk on drums, and Spider-Man on vocals.
Wow.
High wire, narration, Peter stays and Spider-Man goes.
Stan was 3'6".
Yes, this was a rock opera that takes you through Spider-Man's life from 1975.
Wow. That's incredible.
And then here's another one. This is Spider-Man from Beyond the Grave, a Spider-Man rock comic. Where Peter is voiced by Rene Auberjonois Odo from Star Trek Deep Space Nine.
What the fuck?
And so the idea is you listen to the album and you follow along with this comic as you go.
Okay, that kind of rules. Like, I'm here for all this. Wow.
That voice filled with such pain.
That's Odo.
Find that voice. There he goes up the side of that building. Get a searchlight on. Can't hang around. The voice is fading, growing weaker.
So long, web spinner. It's a long way down.
I'm falling. Must reach the wall. Still time to catch myself. I did it.
Spider-Man, I've come to pick your bones.
The vulture. What are you doing here? Don't go away. I'm coming. No.
Right? Right?
Don't go away, I'm coming.
Don't go away. I'm coming. I'm coming. Stop laughing.
Don't go away, I'm coming. I'm coming. Stop laughing.
Go away. I'm coming.
Yeah, it's very clearly Odo. Crawl like a spider, love like a man.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I kind of wish that I still like had a ringer, you know, like your phone like has like its own little sounds instead of just being on buzzing, just so that I could have that.
That is wild, though. Wiz says, since 2018, there's all the symbiote crossovers. Venomized, 2018. Poison X, 2018. Absolute Carnage, 2019. King in Black, 2021. Dark Web, 2022. Venom War, 2024. Death Spiral, 2026.
Amazing.
I think you're leaving one out. Oh, no, It was a virus. I was thinking of the Spider Island arc, but that's a virus from the Spider Queen.
Oh.
That gives everyone spider powers.
Okay. Love that.
But that was question 5, you silly people. And now I go away. Excelsior! It's me, Spider Fluval. Man, fuck Spider-Man. No. But you know what I will do?
What?
Go to everyone's favorite segment. It's time for Question Census Tingling.
It's time for Kristie's Spy Question!
Oh, jeez, Louise.
That's right, everyone! I've got some spitions for you!
I act like DC is any less bullshit than this when I read the absolute line, which is set in a reality where Darkseid bent the moral gravity of the universe towards evil. That really is it. It's Darkseid got to remake the universe.
Wow.
Content warning, actual spiders.
Jumping spiders can A. Garden, B. Use tools, C. Dream, or D. Dance.
Let's dance.
Jumping spiders can garden.
Put on your
use
red
tools,
shoes and jump.
Dream, or dance.
Nightmare fuel clues, but really big sword.
Yeah.
The absolute comics should get my nerves. Oh, you only read, okay. Interesting.
Anatomically modern humans, Homo sapiens, evolved in East Africa. A. 300,000 years ago. B. 100,000 years ago. C. 500 million years ago, I think. D. They did not evolve in East Africa, but emerged from experiments performed by ancient star seeds of Lemuria, a large continent that sank under the Indian Ocean due to dark reptilians destroying the continent due to greed, disease, and famine.
Interesting choice. Okay.
It's Spider-Man trivia.
No, I got it.
Spiders.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Next question.
I see the hint,
Tarantulas are anthropomorphs, araneomorphs, anamorphs, or megalomorphs.
So here's my question.
Yeah?
Did you intentionally make the text unreadable?
I mean, it's kind of readable.
Sure.
I'm reading it.
Evolution is a liberal hoax, just like the spider virus. I never had web powers. Purple on black. Clowns. Hello, H_dub.
H_dub.
H_dub. Be sure to check out like Twatter for Twelephants, where Missy watches like Water for Elephants.
4 minutes, a
at a
day,
time.
every day in August. Tarantulas are anthropomorphs.
No, you can read it. Okay.
Araneomorphs,
Oh,
anamorphs.
fucking rocks on.
Or megalonomorphs.
Fucking rocks on.
Next question.
They give villainy a bad name.
Human evolution has been influenced by A, sexual selection, B, climate change, C, technological innovations, or D, the mass exodus from the fall of Atlantis due to warfare between human-animal chimeras created by the selfish but not altogether evil magicians of Poseidonus, which occurred only 11,446 years ago.
Yeah, it is funny putting asexual selection, because it sounds like asexual selection.
Jumping spiders are very cool. Love a jumping spider. In fact, the first question is about jumping spiders. And look at these little guys. Look at these little guys.
They're cute.
They're some of the only spiders that can see very well, which is why they look at you, which is so cute.
That is very cute. I like the little head tap.
Yeah. Final question. What color blood do spiders have? A, red. B, green. C, blue. D, they do not have blood, but directly diffuse water and nutrients.
That's true.
No blood. And those are my questions. Happy Pride, everyone!
Happy Pride!
Happy Pride!
And now, before we get back to the sensational spider trivia, we have to bring you words from our radioactive spider sponsors.
Hey, Spidey, isn't Marvel's new Pizzazz magazine fantastic?
Fantastic, but not perfect.
But Pizzazz has the lowdown on Jaws, too, and more Sean Cassidy picks than his mother. It's sensational.
Sensational, but not perfect.
How about Pizzazz's Goofy Guide to TV? It's wild look at sci-fi movies. It's games, puzzles, comics. What could be more perfect?
Me on the cover, not the Hulk.
Pizzazz, the almost perfect new monthly from the off-the-wall gang at Marvel Comics.
All right, everybody out. Who got the 3D theater meal? I bought it. Good choice. Along with your Hardee's burger, fries, and drink, you get a 3D adventure show starring one of us. I think you know everybody here?
Sure.
We'll each be starring in our own 3D adventure. Be sure you collect all 6 at Hardee's.
I will.
Okay, ready, boys? Put in the action strip. Look through the viewer. It's showtime.
Uncle Butter, can I look?
Just a second. 3D theater meals at Hardee's.
Tired of the same old fun and games? Welcome, Spider-Man X-Men, to the video game ride of your lives.
Wolverine, Spider-Man, Gambit, Cyclops.
Now on Genesis, the ultimate video game team. Are we having fun yet?
If you think superheroes like me can fight all your battles for you, think again. Voting for your local, state, and federal representative lets you choose who's on your side in all the issues we face today. The little ones to the really big ones, too. But before you can vote, you need to register, so do it now. For registration forms or information on how to register, visit your local participating video store. Have a voice in your future. Register. And vote. And tell them Spider-Man sent you.
Let's say Spider-Man is like Castrol Syntec motor oil. And this is a harmful particle in your engine. Get the point? You see, Syntec's patented stabilizers seek out and neutralize harmful particles, protecting in ways other oils can't. Castrol Syntec, the active lubricant.
At AGF, after 40 years in mutual funds, there's one thing we realize. Eventually,
Come on, jeez.
everyone retires.
No. What was I thinking? What's wrong with me today?
AGF Mutual Funds. What are you doing after work?
Yeah, that's right. Spidey retired to play golf. I also do love this in that voting commercial. Spider-Man commits voter fraud by registering to vote as Spider-Man. Spider-Man is terrified of the democratic socialist wave. There was a bunch of art about that. It's like Spider-Man, the Mamdani's New York is for everyone but for Spider-Man because Marvel's leaving.
Whoa!
The 90s cartoon is cool. They did do Spider-Verse basically before Spider-Verse, where Spider-Man teams up. Their version of Secret Wars was Spider-Man teaming up with all of the other Spider-Men from across the multiverse.
Love it.
Yeah, including armored Spider-Man, who just is Spider-Man in a silver metal costume. What the hell? What, TF Stevens? Are you saying what the hell to our leaderboard? Oh, yeah, Spider-Man is so thick in the 90s show.
Thick Spidey. Hey, thick kitty.
I also had a toy of 90s Spider-Man.
Come here, thick kitty.
In the station.
No, come here. Ow, ow, dude. Dude, no, come all the way up here and then I will give it to you.
This is 90s Spider-Man.
Good job. Good job. Good job, guy. Good job.
Spider cake, radioactive spider cake,
I did really like the
radioactive
Wolverine,
spider cake,
Spider-Man,
Gambit, Cyclops.
Cyclops.
Intern Forrest played that game, and it was very bad. The Spider-Man X-Men game was bad.
Hi.
Oh yeah, one of the Spider-Man from an alternate universe was just Spider-Man with Doc Ock arms.
But not Doc Ock as Spider-Man?
Nope. Nope.
That one where Doc Ock Spider-Man?
Nope. That hadn't happened yet either.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he does chonkums. He's such a big baby. You're a big
No, yeah, Slot.
baby.
I know Slot did it later, but when the 90s thing happened, it hadn't. Here's a thumbnail for a YouTube video making the exact point the Wiz was making.
Oh.
And I think you'll like it. Yeah, the Superior Spider-Man was the Doc Ock one.
The original Spider-Verse. Love it.
And he has like VR goggles and Doc Ock arms.
Mm-hmm.
There's Scarlet Spider.
Okay.
An armored Spider-Man and then a multi-armed Spider-Man on the right.
I really is Scarlet Spider the one with the little vest?
The hoodie, yeah.
Okay, I love the hoodie vest. That is
It's a cool, as you can tell, he was invented in the 90s. He has pouches and a hoodie.
Right? I love his ankle pouches.
Yeah, Madam Web is so much cooler in that. I liked the armored Spider-Man, who was also a hidden character in Marvel vs. Capcom for home consoles.
Oh, dude.
It was called Spider Wars.
Face everyone. Look. Look into the camera. Good job, kitty. Good job.
This is better look at them.
I really like the black and white armor thing.
Yeah, it's cool.
He's got going on.
I like it a lot more than the Iron Spider armor, which is like red and gold.
Less cool 90s fit than Superboy? Ow, dude!
Well, the 90s Superboy.
What did the 90s Superboy look like?
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, 90s Superboy is peak 90s comic design.
Show!
I am.
Show! Show
am.
me, Flu!
Show me to me, Rachel.
Oh.
Show me to me, Fluval.
Yes.
Truth and justice, my way.
My way. Yeah. Chonk says, treats my way, which is
if Wiz were a
always.
Spider-Man, he would be Spider Gams. Yeah, he also has a single earring. He got crossed over with Ben Reilly Spider-Man in the DC versus Marvel.
Fluval did say earlier, is this why you were thinking of oysters? All of a sudden, Fluval was like, if Wiz were an animal, he would be an oyster. Because he's constantly filtering terrible things and turning it into pearls for us.
Yeah, that wasn't why. It's actually completely unrelated.
Okay.
This is their crossover version, the merging of Spider-Man and Superboy.
Amazing. Amazing.
It was complimentary, Wiz. Oyster non-derogatory.
Oyster non-derogatory.
Yeah, he is.
An oyster's a good monster.
Yeah, a good monster.
They're terrible because they're in the ocean, but like.
Oh, Dark Claw. You familiar with Dark Claw?
Oh, of course I know.
Yeah,
Dark
of course
Claw.
you know Dark Claw. But do you know the answer
Mm.
to question number 6?
Maybe.
I mean, you do. Who officiated Spider-Man and Mary Jane's wedding? Captain America, J. Jonah Jameson, Mary Jane's uncle, or Stan Lee? Who officiated Spider-Man's wedding. Clams make pearls, exactly, yeah. They take irritation, constant irritation, and transform it into something beautiful. And that's what Wiz does every Wednesday when he watches the Try Guys. Because every second watching the Try Guys is irritating. And nonetheless, he turns it into a beautiful stream.
Oh, man. Not all of us can take...
As he did today, where one of the Try Guys was trying to obtain pearl jam. Oysters do make pearls, yes.
And again, every time they said IVF, I heard IDF. And so, like, for the first, like, couple of times, they're like, Try Guys, try IDF. I was like, what the fuck? The YouTube propaganda's gone too far.
Well, now let's see. Who participated in pro-natalist or pro-marriage propaganda by officiating Spider-Man and Mary Jane's wedding? Was it Captain America, J. Jonah Jameson, Mary Jane's uncle, or Stan Lee? The correct answer was Mary Jane's uncle and Stan Lee.
Wow.
Because Mary Jane's uncle officiated it in the comic, while Stan Lee officiated it in real life.
Yep. They got married in real life.
They did. Oh, look at him. Okay, he stopped. Well, there fucking sure was text in this page earlier. Oh, the exclamation mark was missing. They should set up a redirect. This is a story arc from the Amazing Spider-Man series. From 1987 to June, or from April 1987 to June 1987. Oh, and so...
The webpage got Mephisto'd.
It did. Oh, and in the animated series, it was... Robbie Roberts. No, Robbie was the best man, they don't say. But yeah, it was her uncle. Later at City Hall, all of the guests are in attendance, but both Peter and Mary Jane are late, leaving everyone confused. At the last minute, they both appear and are married by Mary Jane's uncle, Judge Spencer Watson. MJ gives Peter the tickets to France, with which her ex-boyfriend tried to tempt her, and they go off on their honeymoon to begin their new life as
She
Mr.
stole
and Mrs.
tickets
Parker.
to France from her ex?
Yeah, she did.
That's kind of badass.
Oh, a clone of Hydro Man officiated the wedding.
Whoa.
In the comic strip. Oh no, in the comic strip or in the TV show? Probably the TV show. They liked Hydro Man. Uatu was ordained, but has vowed not to officiate. That's so true. Do you know Uatu the Watcher?
Oh yeah, because he's the Watcher.
He just watches. Oh, Mary Jane, you're right. This is not actually Mary Jane in the show. It's a clone of Hydro Man created by the Jackal disguised as Mary Jane.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. And when Ben Reilly meets Peter in Spider Wars, he goes, "On my world, I was a clone of Peter Parker. I dyed my hair blonde and tried my best to avoid him, to not interfere with his life." And they cut to, and our Peter goes, "In my world, the Jackal created a clone too. Of Mary Jane." Yeah, she dies. And so they do a whole fake out that Mary Jane is dead. But no.
But it's actually the clone.
It's the clone. Yeah. It's the real Mary Jane who gets sent to another dimension and never returns because the show got canceled.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And then Spider-Man Unlimited, he gets trapped in another dimension. But yeah, Spider-Man got married at Shea Stadium. So that's this picture of him in his top hat. It was on a commemorative bag that Mets and Spider-Man fans received at Shea Stadium. It was a publicity
Did you have to
stunt.
be a fan of both?
I think they assumed.
Did they test you?
I think they just assumed. And so they got married in front of more than 45,000 fans just before the New York Mets played the Pittsburgh Pirates. Mary Jane Watson's dress was designed by Willie Smith, an actual American fashion designer.
Ooh.
And it was his last project before he died.
Oh.
And Stanley officiated.
Yeah, it was designed by Will Smith.
And here's a news report about the real wedding of Mary Jane and Spider-Man at Shea Stadium. weaving a wedding.
Wow.
Superheroes, Spider-Man.
Yeah, I know it's incredibly quiet.
15 minutes past the hour right
Too
now.
bad.
For years, we've been watching one of our favorite superheroes, Spider-Man, who's also known as Peter Parker, lusted after his gorgeous girlfriend, Mary Jane Watson. Well, I know you've been waiting for this, and here it is. Tomorrow at New York's Shea Stadium,
Damn, you
Spider-Man
weren't
and Mary
kidding.
Jane
Yeah.
will finally get married. And we have the privilege of joining them this morning at a prenuptial gathering at Shea Stadium. There's the lovely couple. They're there with Stan Lee, who not only created these two, but also the Incredible Hulk, Doctor Strange, and many, many more.
Yeah, I do like that they say he lusted after her.
Wow.
It's like, I mean, not just. He didn't only lust after her.
Legend. Mr. Lee will officiate at the wedding tomorrow. Spider-Man's been with us for, what, some 25 years now. He's been crazy about Mary Jane for many, many years, too. Why did you decide now that they should get married?
Oh, just look at this couple. How could you keep them apart longer than 25 years?
What about you, Spidey? How do you feel about getting married now? Why did you decide at this point to marry MJ?
Well, actually, I'm a little nervous. I was up pacing the ceiling last night, but no, it's time. I'm in love, and it's going to be happily ever after. I can guarantee that. Right, Stan?
It wouldn't be.
I haven't written that part yet.
MJ, you've had many, many boyfriends, and many of them have been richer, more glamorous, even, dare I say, handsomer than Peter Parker. So why him?
He was pacing the ceiling.
Wait, did they just reveal his secret identity?
Yes, they did. They did just reveal his secret. They slut-shamed her and revealed his secret identity.
Wow.
Also, I like that they put it in quotes.
Webbing, those tricks that he can do with them, it just won my heart.
It's the webbing and the tricks he can do with them that just won my heart.
But life with Spider-Man is likely to be rather dangerous. I mean, considering
That
all
is why
his
she died in the comic.
voices flying around and his wall climbing and dangling from the web. Aren't you concerned about the danger?
I am, but I have a feeling that everything will be fine.
She knows if it gets too heavy, I can always write her out of it in some way, or Spidey. In fact, if these planes get too noisy overhead, if it were a comic strip, we would just erase them.
Spidey, I know that
Wow.
MJ refused to marry you once because she was concerned about the children, you know? Would you have children that were like little spider babies, or would they be normal human babies?
Well, as long as they're healthy, that's all I care about. Actually, as long as they have 2 arms and 8 legs. No, that is a concern. But if they do have my powers, well, I'll just have to teach them to use their powers responsibly. A tough lesson that I had to learn.
Now, MJ, I understand the late Willie Smith designed the wedding dress you're going to wear. Tell us about that.
Oh, it's a beautiful dress, but I don't want to say too much because I don't want Spidey to know about it. But they also loaned me this beautiful dress today. They're so nice.
Yeah, I hear a plane going over. Stan, if you can't hear me, I'll try to speak up a little.
I love it. Look at this dress. I can make out parts, huh?
Oh, I can hear you
Okay, this is a little confusing to me. Now, Spidey is getting married in the flesh as Spider-Man tomorrow at Shea Stadium.
Right.
But he gets married as Peter Parker in the newspaper comic strips later this month. Then again, gets married as Peter Parker in the comic book coming out next week. Now, isn't this a bit confusing? What will the fans think?
We at Marvel never do anything in an ordinary way. And
I guess not.
And besides, if the fans weren't confused, they would know it isn't Spider-Man
Yes.
and it isn't Marvel.
It was all promo for the comic book arc.
Everybody in every situation.
Wow.
Obviously, he'll be married as Peter Parker in the strip.
Yeah.
But at Shea Stadium, for all the people watching who want to see Spider-Man, they want to see him in costume. I don't like it because he's out shining everybody else, but we have to go along with it.
Very, very quickly, Stan, aren't you taking a risk by...
I think I've lost my earpiece.
Aren't you taking a risk by bringing about such a dramatic change in the storyline? Pass the question on to him.
Thank you.
Spidey? Yeah. The storyline is being changed dramatically. Isn't that a risk for the script?
I think I lost my earpiece.
How does that stand that?
What was, I'm sorry, I missed.
Aren't you taking... No, well, we don't have time for that now. I guess your fans won't care. They love you anyhow, right? Good luck, and maybe Spidey can warm up his next tomorrow night.
Thank you, and we'll all see you tomorrow.
And that was Good Morning America, to be clear. This wasn't like a local thing. It was like awkward bullshit was Good Morning America. And perhaps that's why they don't do it anymore, huh? Because just shoving a guy in a Spider-Man costume and Mary Jane to be like, hey, just riff with Stan.
Just. Those airplanes are a little loud.
I would have
This is
just
a
written
comic
out.
book.
I would have
would've
just written
erased
out those
them.
airplanes. Oh yeah, the comic book plot developed so slowly, and it was a huge ordeal to align the schedule. But that makes sense. Yeah, the comic strip was a lot slower because it was a comic strip.
When it only came out like once a week.
No, it was just like 3 panels at a time.
Oh.
It was it was a newspaper comic strip. Did you not read the Spider-Man newspaper strip?
What are you talking about?
What? There was a comic book there was a newspaper comic strip every Sunday. Oh no, daily. There's
What?
a daily comic book comic strip about Spider-Man.
During the time in which I was alive?
Yeah. It ended in 2019.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What newspaper was that?
I mean, in the Bay Area, it was in the Chronicle.
Bro, no. I have never seen that in my life. And I read the comics.
You know what newspaper comic strips are. Liz says I have to explain those. So it was like this.
Well, yeah, but there was like the comics section.
Yeah, it was in the comics
with
section.
like pearls before swine
Yes,
and shit.
it was in that section.
No, it was not.
Yes, it was.
If it was, I would have remembered it.
I mean, maybe it was the an East Bay paper then.
Yeah,
see,
in
it was
the
little
funny paper.
Three pages, 3 panels like this.
Bro, no. Not in the SF Chronicle. Not in the ones that my parents got.
Superman had one too, yeah.
Marmaduke got married at Wrigley Field. Wow. Yeah, we had like the funny comics.
The funny comics were around it.
No.
Yes. Yes.
In the San Francisco Chronicle?
Pretty sure.
No. I don't believe you. I would have known.
Yeah. The Chronicle had it. Until 2001.
Okay.
So that's why.
Okay.
Yeah. And in 2001, they got rid of Zippy the Pinhead, Sylvia Curtis, Amazing Spider-Man, Piranha Club, Family Circus, and Marmaduke.
Okay, that makes sense.
Thank you,
I
T.F.
also
Stevens.
Don't remember Marmaduke.
Hulk, Batman, and Blue Beetle also had comics, yeah.
Hmm.
Imagine. Imagine if it showed Marvel.
Wow.
What the
What
is this, Void?
Circus.
Void said, remember comics? Aren't you worried about a downturn in the stock market? Not at all. Nuclear bombs are pretty bright. Here's one for each of you. It'll be very entertaining. Like so.
Wow. I sure do.
Yeah, they got rid of the most Christian newspaper comic, Family Circus. Yeah, Marvel sucks.
What's Marvel?
I don't know why I brought up Marvel. It was a limited edition. It was a Marvel limited edition trying to do satire about comics. Like, this was their mocking of the Smallville show.
Okay.
In the year 5000, we've talked about it before.
Okay.
In the year 5002, Ted Turner and Jane Fonda have a son named Cal AOL, whom they send back in time to the year 2002 to save him when they believe a meteor strike will destroy the Earth. Cal AOL, now known as Al, attempts to become a superhero despite his lack of superpowers, and becomes friends with a cab driver named Mickey and a police officer named Lucy. And he becomes rich and famous. He meets God. It's just so bad. Yeah, for its confusing plot, wanton sexuality, and thinly veiled promotional nature, Marvel was universally panned by critics and regularly referred to as one of the worst comics of all time. The AV Club called it abominable, nearly unpublishable, and despite its professional quality production values, fundamentally amateurish.
Ooh.
With great power comes a bizarre lack of responsibility.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, Susie. Those early 2000s times that was a dark time for comics. Farside and Calvin Hobbes were my favorites, too.
Oh, yeah.
Upon his departure from Marvel Comics, Amos started 360 Up, an entertainment property management firm. He developed the Freeware Bible, which translates ancient Aramaic Hebrew words into English synonyms for the purpose of providing an English translation of Genesis that is true to the original Hebrew text. Oh, cool. Huh. Okay. That's actually kind of interesting.
Yeah.
To show that widely accepted Bible translations are inherently imperfect. But you know what is perfect?
What?
Inherently. The leaderboard! The leaderboard. Where one of many GLM clones is in first place, even though I'm no web-slinger, but check out my Thaco gained the most points on that question. Felicia Hardy's Fluffer in second, Spoonie in third, Spiderman from Shocker in fourth, and Bootleg Uncle Ben in fifth. Dude 616 lost the most points on that question, losing 702. As we now web swing. Thwip is how we make our way to question 7. What?
Thwip.
Oh. Which of these is the secret identity of the Ultimate Universe's Spider-Ham? Miles Morhamus, Peter Porker, Pig Pendleton Penn Stacy, or Pigel O'Malley? Which of these is the secret identity of the Ultimate Universe's Spider-Ham? Miles Morhamus, Peter Porker, Pig Pendleton Penn Stacy, or Pigel O'Malley? Wow, that's really interesting. Jesus. Hey, this is a rough one, isn't it, GLM? Finally, watching Into the Spider-Verse so many times has become useful. Has it, Susie? Has it? 5 of you said Miles Morhamus. 6 of you said Peter Porker. 1 of you said Pig Pendleton Penn Stacy. And 0 of you said Pigel O'Malley. The correct answer is Cerveza Crystal. No, I'm just kidding. The correct answer is Miles Morhamus. That's right. They just changed it to Miles Morhamus. My name is Miles Morhamus. I'm the ultimate Spider-Ham, and I'm here to save the universe. Miles Morhamus' uncle was secretly a thief called the Fowler. One of the items he had stolen turned out to be a radioactive spider which bit Miles, granting him spider-related abilities. Following the death of the original Spider-Ham, Peter Porker, when he defeated the Green Gobbler once and for all, Miles stepped up to take his mantle in order to become the ultimate Spider-Ham. Yeah. Exactly. That's why it's an obvious question.
Yeah.
Following the arrival and subsequent defeat of Galactopus, who is a platypus, Miles' reality was destroyed after Invisible Gorilla joined forces with Doctor Doom.
Doctor Doom.
To unsuccessfully... Invisible Gorilla is Invisible Woman.
Oh, okay.
To unsuccessfully save the universe from the ever-increasing rifts in the space-time continuum. Somehow, Spider-Ham survived the end of it all and traveled through the multiverse, warning other realities about their upcoming doom and how to stop it. During his journey, Morhamus noticed an apparent constant to ensure the safety of reality, the presence of a child born by Sue Storm and Reed Richards. When he arrived to Earth 1610, through one of the rifts affecting the universe, Spider-Ham was captured by the U.S. Army and locked up in the Pentagon. He was eventually put in contact with the Future Foundation, having refused to speak to anyone but them.
Wow.
After being interrogated and informing this reality's Sue Storm about his universe's fate, Spider-Ham eventually informed her that she would need to get back together with Reed Richards if they wanted the universe to survive, stating that the child would have the power necessary to save it. During the following months after Sue Storm became pregnant, Spider-Ham remained on Earth 1610, serving with the Future Foundation in an advisory capacity to help better combat the oncoming destruction. Even though the baby Sue had was with Ben Grimm, the child proved powerful enough to end the fracture of reality.
Wow.
My name is Mal Morhamus. I'm the ultimate Spider-Ham. And I'm here to save the universe. Wow. Peter Porker is the original Spider-Ham from Earth 8311, Larval Earth. Who was a spider? Who was a spider bitten by a radioactive pig? When Aunt May accidentally drove herself mad and irradiated herself. Which I just love it. I love that he's a spider bit by a pig. And then he takes her last name of Porker because he was in her basement lab.
Oh, okay.
And he was also in the original Spider-Verse. See, this is him with the Web Warriors.
Love it.
Oh, that's British Spider-Man in the bottom left. That's why his suit looks like the Union Jack.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah. And this was him teaming up with Pigel O'Malley and Spider-Rex.
Wow.
Because Pigel O'Malley is, of course, Spider-Ham 2049. Or 2099. He's Spider-Ham 2099. One night at Al's Chemical Company, Pigel O'Malley, who is a lot like Peter Porker, only he's a pig, was working a late janitor shift. While working, Professor warned Pigel to stay away from the vat of spider venom in the room before leaving. But fate has a strange way of unraveling, like a spider spinning its web. Later, Dr. Doom 2099 broke into the facility and accidentally bumped Pigel into the vat. Pigel was able to swim out, claiming that the spider venom tasted like Dr. Pepper, but without the fizz. Pigel soon learned that he had spider powers much like that of Peter Porker, his ancestor. He returned home and put on his superhero costume that he kept in his closet for emergencies. He then set out to find Dr. Doom 2099 as the all-new hero Spider-Ham 2099.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, and he fought Electro. Is an eel? Or Electro 2099.
Okay.
This is Green Gobbler 2099. Green Goblin, but he's a turkey.
Well, you see, when a spider and another animal love each other very much.
Yes, that is also basically his origin. That's also Miguel's origin, which will probably be explained by Oscar Isaac in the next Spider-Man. Into the Spider-Verse, or Beyond the Spider-Verse is the next one. And now let's go beyond this question to our leaderboard, where one of many ghost-like Mike clones is in first place still. Even though Felicia Hardy's Fluffer gained the most points on that question, unleashing us 647 points. While Spider Sue's lost the most, losing 943 because she should have read that question more carefully, as she said. But Spider Dono is still in last place, with only Spider Sue's and Spider Dono having negative score, as we go to question number 8. Which of these is a real Spider-Man item available at Little Caesars? Spider-Man Calzone, Spider-Man Acati, Spider's Parmigiani, or the Webberoni Pizza? Which of these is a real Spider-Man item available at Little Caesars? That's right, we're back to food menu questions. We're back to food menu questions. This thing looked crazy. Ugh, says WizWorld Live. Why ugh? What's gross about this to you?
Yeah, why ugh?
I love food menu questions, but these are making me sick. The toppings. This is what's making you sick, Mr. Plow, that's true. But, let's see what everyone picked on this pizza question. 2 said Spider-Man Calzone, 2 said Spider-Man Acati, none said Spidey's Parmigiani, 7 said the Webberoni Pizza, and Webberoni Pizza is correct. How is the Webberoni... Exactly. How is the Webberoni Pizza different from than a pepperoni pizza? This is not an everyday pepperoni pizza. In addition to mozzarella cheese, the Webberoni Pizza includes a web of shredded pepperoni and a toasted 2-cheese blend.
And that's question 7?
Oh, this was question 8.
This was question 8?
Yeah. Question 7 was the previous one where it was Mal Morhamis. How do I create my own webbed pizza? Add a web topping of shredded pepperoni and toasted 2-cheese blend to any large pizza on any crust with any toppings. You figure out the problem?
I figured it out. We're all good. We're all good, you guys.
Yeah, I thought
you can
so.
still go with Kristie's question.
Try it on our Detroit-style deep dish round stuffed or thin crust. Yes, this is a right now thing. You could get the Webberoni Pizza right now. Meanwhile, Spidey's Parmigiani was a recipe in 1977's Mighty Marvel Superheroes Cookbook, which had Hulk's Sloppy Joe, Spidey's Parmigiani, and Captain America's Americana Hero. so there's you can find this on archive.org as well, I believe, and there's lots of great recipes. You can also order it on eBay. But yeah, Spider-Man saying gooey cheese.
Gooey cheese.
Captain America eating a meatball. Wait. There's not meatballs on it.
No, there's 6 slices of boiled
Yeah,
ham.
it's margarine, mustard, French bread, boiled ham, and Swiss cheese. What is he putting into his mouth? Yeah, he just he just has a loose and or pocket meatball. Well, I, the Sentinel of Liberty, always keep a pocket meatball around. Little Caesars is one of the few ethically responsible chain companies where their pizza will make your innards throw massive amounts of goblin gas grenades. I like Hulk Sloppy Joe, too. That serves 2.
No.
The Americana Hero serves 6, and the Parmigiani serves 4. In a bowl, combine mustard and mayonnaise.
Ew.
Mix well. Lay out bread slices. Spread mixture on each slice. Alternate cheese slices and ham slices on 4 bread slices. Top with remaining bread slices. In pie plate, beat eggs and milk together. Dip sandwiches into egg mixture and coat both sides well. Heat margarine in frying pan over medium heat. Brown sandwiches on both sides until nicely browned. Yeah, I like this one. Recipe. Pour Sloppy Joe mixture into saucepan. Heat over low heat for 5 minutes or until hot. Spread mustard on rolls. Then spread hot Sloppy Joe mixture onto rolls. Close rolls and enjoy. Now, admittedly, it is appropriate that Hulk has such a stupid recipe. Yeah, food in the 70s must have sucked. At least sponsored food.
Got a bucket full of meatballs. I got a pocket full of meatballs.
I got a pocket full of meatballs. Yeah, Spidey's is like a fucked up Monte Cristo. Absolutely. Hulk, Smash Burgers hadn't been invented yet. Food wasn't good until 2000, yeah.
At least.
There was only 1 year where food was good and the towers stood.
Oh no! Oh no!
Where were you on September 2000? Where were you when food got good? Yeah, they took gross Spidey's Parmigiana from us. I like turkey and gravy from school cafeterias in the 80s. That's nuts. You remember the pizza that looked like a sponge with tomato sauce and cheese on it?
No.
Well, you wouldn't.
No.
You wouldn't.
I remember that the pizza at our school used to suck, and then, like, all of a sudden it got, like, really good.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they look like this, kind of.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Ugh.
And pet milk.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's like a Totino's. Yeah, they changed the recipe in the 90s. Exactly, super deformed. But I mean, well, I'll tell you that. That some places were low income enough that they didn't get the fucking memo, it seems. Because they were still serving that whole time that Intern Forrest was in school.
We had, like, triangle pizza.
Nope.
We had, like, normal
Nope, it was
round
always the
pizza.
gross squares.
Well, we didn't have a cafeteria.
Well, Intern Forrest had brought his lunch from home, so he never had it, but he just watched other people eat it. He had peanut butter and jelly sandwiches a lot of the days.
Once I started making my own food, it was cheese sandwiches every fucking day.
And that's I have one.
Oh.
The Spider-Man calzone might not be real, but the Batman calzone was real, and it looked like the Batman symbol.
Wow.
Or it was supposed to. It really looks more like a tampon. Or a pad, I mean. It looks like a pad. Doesn't it? I mean, it has the wings.
Does, you're right.
Yeah. Oh, shit. I didn't notice that the comment literally says pepperoni menstrual pad.
Whoa!
Batman did eat that in the Batman. Yeah, when he's depressed with his mascara running, he just chows down on it and goes, "You're not my real dad, Alfred.
Yeah.
My real dad would let me eat pizza bagels and calzones."
Yep, that was in the Batman.
No, I meant
oh,
the Batman, the
Yeah.
Arpats.
yeah,
Oh,
with
okay.
Pattinson.
Not the Batman.
No, you're right, but it was called the Batman.
Yeah, it was called the Batman.
So I just go.
It was
the
in Batman Nirvana movie.
Man, my favorite Batman.
That was your favorite Batman?
Yeah.
When Intern Forrest was
Weird
a kid, his
little guy
favorite
Batman.
Intern Forrest's favorite was Batman Beyond.
He's a fun little guy though.
Yeah, that's why he liked it.
Yeah.
Intern Forrest likes fun little guys and sci-fi stuff.
He had the worst Joker though.
Oh, that Joker sucked, but
Yeah.
But he had Blight, who was a skeleton radiation man.
That was cool. The
Intern Forrest had a whole bunch of... When Intern Forrest was playing at school, they came up with, what are other Beyond people? And Forrest's big idea was The Legend of Zelda Beyond, with a futuristic version of Link.
Wow.
With like sci-fi armor and like a laser hook shot.
Mm.
And a homing
Brave and
like
Bold was good.
drone boomerang. Brave and Bold was cool. Yeah, that was also the time where when they played Transformers, one of the kids insisted he had seen Japan only episodes of Beast Wars where they introduced this new super powerful character called like Antrak, who could beat up all the other Transformers and was really the secret leader of the Transformers.
Mm.
And everyone was like, "What? That's so cool. I can't wait till we get those episodes." And Forrest was like, "I don't fucking buy this, though."
You're the only one.
I don't fucking buy this. I think Optimus Primal is probably still the most powerful good guy. Because, like, it's Transformers.
Wow. Wow.
And no one believed me.
Saw
and so
right
that's
through
why
it.
society went to hell. Because no one believed me that that man's uncle didn't work at Nintendo, and that man...
That 8-year-old man.
I saw his lies, and I was like, oh. No one in authority ever tells the truth or listens. I know there are, but not that guy was lying. Well, I was watching, I was passing by.
Yeah, Fluval was just passing by.
Yeah. I was passing by, I was like, that's bullshit. I know everything, and so I know that kid's telling bullshit lies. I know that there are Japan-only episodes of Beast Wars. Just like I know that there's a Dragon Ball Z edit that didn't make it into America, but that doesn't mean there's hardcore penetration in Dragon Ball Z.
What?
That was another rumor middle schoolers tried to start.
Whoa.
Yeah. I have a cat named Ravage. Had to chime in somehow. Well, thank you for chiming in.
That's a great name for a cat.
As we transform and roll out to our leaderboard, where one of many Ghost Like Mike clones is still in first place with 4,837 points, and Ghost Like Mike also. Well, okay, you're right. There was murderous penetration, but not sexual penetration. Like they punched through people's chests and stuff.
I mean, yeah.
One of many Ghost Like Mike clones gained the most points and is in first place. Felicia Hardy's Fluffer in second. Spoonie in third. Dude 616 in fourth. And Eileen in the top 5.
Top 5, baby.
As we go to our penultimate question. Question number 9. Which of these is a real Spider-Man themed item from the Marvel-inspired restaurant Marvel Mania? Aunt May's Chicken Vegetables Doc Ock's Walk, Sinister 6-Layer Cake, or the sensational Szechuan Main? Which of these is a real Spider-Man themed item from the Marvel-inspired restaurant Marvel Mania? Ravage showed... That was crazy, yeah. It was also just wild when Optimus Prime showed up in Beast Wars and was, like, dead.
Oh my god.
Now, one of these stands out as different. Well, it was... Yeah, it was the whole thing. He didn't have the spark of leadership. He didn't have the Allspark.
Mm.
It was a time paradox, yeah. It was crazy. It's crazy sci-fi nonsense. Unlike Spider-Man, which all makes perfect sense. Let's see what you picked on this penultimate question. One of you said Aunt May's Chicken Vegetables. One of you said Doc Ock's Walk. 4 of you. Why, 4 of you said the Sinister 6-Layer Cake. And 1 of you said the sensational Szechuan Main.
Y'all should have been watching Kristie's questions better.
Mm-hmm.
I did not make them hard this time.
No, you didn't. Well, let's look through the menu to see as they appear. Okay, so there is the amazing fantasy item, which is served in a take-home glass. But that wasn't one. I wasn't on the question. Okay. Nothing here. The Gambit Sugarcane Shrimp is X-Men inspired. Linguini team-up featuring Mighty Meat Sauce is Marvel team-up inspired, which often features Spider-Man, but wasn't on the question. Okay, Aunt May's Chicken Vegetable is there.
Mm-hmm.
Aunt May's Chicken Vegetable is there. The Sensational Salad Pizza, no. The Sandwiches, enough said. None of those were on there.
Mighty meat
The Riotous Roasted Roll-Up of the Vegetable variety wasn't on the question. Mary Jane's Roasted Herb Chicken wasn't on the question, but it's on there. So that's interesting. As is Doc Ock's Walk. So okay, it is currently either the Sinister 6-layer cake or the Sensational Szechuan main. Oh, here we go. Sinister 6-layer cake, which means the one that we made up was the Sinister 6-layer cake. Just kidding. It was a Sensational Szechuan main. The rest were all real. So only one of you lost points on that question.
Mm-hmm.
And it was, I'm no web-slinger, but check out my thaco.
Whoa!
But
You
Felicia,
should have known, because if they had a Szechuan meal,
Yes.
it would have been way more racist.
Exactly,
than
you
that.
should have known that if they had it, it would have been a racist name based on an Asian character.
Yep.
Like Harry Kim's Pad Thai, who is not Thai. Aunt May's roasted chicken vegetable was roasted chicken, carrots, peppers, onions, mushrooms, and squash. Doc, it would have been the Mandarin. Or Shang-Chi. Yeah. Or Sunfire. I mean, there are multiple they could have chosen from, but
they would have.
They would have chosen one of them. Here's a video of someone going to Marvel Mania. I'm gonna mute it because they're just playing commercial music. Marvel stuff.
Marvel
So you can go through. You can see the real props used by the Marvel superheroes, including the Fantastic Four's flare gun. Punisher Wanted poster. Yeah, it would have been the Mandarin's 10-ring salad. You're right. Spider-Man's belt with his projector light.
Wow.
The Green Goblin's razor bat. Not at all a ripoff of a fucking Batarang.
The white rat bat.
There's his mask. Don't you love how this person decided to film this?
Right?
Oh, Spider-Man's web shooters, the pumpkin bombs. Oh, there we go. Doom's mask.
I do love that this
Iron Man's
historian.
The Avengers ID cards. Hulk had just signed X because he's not a write. Yeah, that was Daredevil's cane. Presumably these are all. Yeah, Mjolnir is also there.
Need those?
Yeah, also Mjolnir is there. That's the Avengers, and again Hulk signs X on the charter. You can see Iron Man's armor.
Right? Right, Ghost Like Mike?
Yeah. You would Thor. He only has the one. Oh, there's the cape.
Amazing.
The Infinity Gauntlet. Oh, the big worm.
A big old worm.
Magneto's helmet. No, it's telling to me.
What?
All this stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, it was the stuff they used in Phase 1 of the MCU.
Mmm.
So like all the stuff Marvel did was they've used their big guns that they were already. Oh, Cyclops' visor. All the non-X-Men stuff was like the stuff they've used. So it's very fun. So I think that part of why Marvel has struggled is perhaps they've burned their best material already. Not that, except for Doom, but like I don't know. It's just very funny how all their 90s stuff is the stuff they already burned. Here's Venom going womb. More comics. I want to see the waiters. Oh, there's Reed.
Beta Ray Bill intern there.
Yeah, he has his own helmet. I mean, own hammer.
Hmm.
He's like the horse alien.
Love that.
Thor. Oh, is that Jubilee as a waiter? No, it's just someone in yellow poncho. Oh, shit! That's art from Marvel vs. That's Marvel vs. Capcom. Oh, it's a fucking Marvel vs. Capcom arcade cabinet. Damn it.
Oh.
Of course there's art from Marvel vs. Capcom. It's the cabinet.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Some of the art up top was also used at Marvel Superhero Island. Okay, I guess he doesn't go to anywhere else. I wanted to see the fucking waiters. Oh, there's Rogue.
Hi, Rogue.
Hey, Rogue. Hi, guys. Hi, Spiderman. Hi, Magno. Oh.
Magno.
Hi, Thing.
Hi, Six Pack.
Hi. That's America's Six Pack. But now, as you see, that was Marvel Mania at Universal Studios. And now, they did sculpt Rogue in such I mean, of course they did. Marvel was so horny for Rogue in the 90s. And now, get me trivia about Spider-Man! It's time for the final question of Spider-Man Trivia 2. Brand new trivia. Are you ready for this final question? Do you think they'll? How do you think they'll do?
Hang on, she's trying really hard to sit in a box that has our broom in it, and there's no way.
Oh, you're helping her sit. You're helping her sit, I see.
There you go. Now you can be in the box. You want to come up here in the box?
No, she doesn't want to be lifted in a box. Which of these villains does not appear in the theme park ride The Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man? Dr. Octopus, Electro, Green Goblin, or Hydro Man? Which of these villains does not appear in The Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man, where it is always pizza time? Pizza time.
Wow.
Pizza time. Pizza time. Is it Dr. Octopus, Electro, the human version of Electro? Weird, it's almost like they didn't have any more good material when they ran out. The material that was created by properly compensated people. Well, if Marvel limited itself to properly compensated people, they'd have to stick to Stan's era. And
They'd
even
have to
then,
stick to Stan himself.
no, they have to stick to Stan's scripts. Because Jack the King Kirby wasn't. Oh well, it was a good
Literally
run.
only Stan giving himself money.
Which he loves doing.
Come here.
Let's
here,
see
big
what he
fatty.
picked. 2 said Doc Ock, 3 said Electro, 3 said the Green Goblin, and 1 said Hydro Man. And I think the only way the Funky Flashman cinematic universe. Funky Flashman is the DC parody of Stanley.
Hello.
Now, why don't we look at the ride to find out?
Did you see that? The spider signal! With Spider-Man nearby, trouble can't be far away.
That comes from his belt.
You know what trouble means. Headlines! National coverage! Don't screw this up! I mean, come on. You should be out here. With Doc Ock on the loose, this could be the most dangerous night of my life. And yours. Be careful.
Oh, it's a 3D.
Yeah, it's a 3D, right?
Get out your 3D glasses.
Okay. Truck driver is there.
Everything's going as planned. Excellent.
Okay, Doc Ock.
My anti-gravity cannon, even Spider-Man won't be.
Yeah, it is.
You mean stop us? Yes, of course. Hey, what's going on?
Was it?
And with my anti-gravity cannon, even
Oh shit, it was Stan in the truck. Good eye, Wiz.
my anti-gravity cannon, even Spider-Man won't be able to stop it. You mean stop us? Yes, of course.
Oh, and there's Booby Symbiote.
Oh.
Oh, and this is where the YouTube video got muted. Yeah, Scream. Okay, there's Scream and Doc Ock. There's the Statue of Liberty who got decapitated.
For being careful. Just get back to your
And there's Hydro Man. I definitely should have said slightly more properly paid. Oh, sure, yeah. Still wouldn't include anyone created by Jack Kirby, though. Marvel really screwed Jack. That's why he had to create Turbo Teen. Oh, yep. Then there's the Hobgoblin. Oh. Well, we've seen everyone from the ride, from the question.
Huh.
Except for... Okay. Yeah, so the Green Goblin, interesting. Well, Hob was a bigger deal in the 90s. Green Goblin... Well, Green Goblin was dead. So, that's part of it. Yeah, he was dead until Clone Saga brought him back. And Clone Saga, like the Clone Saga is what really sort of refashioned him into the Joker for Spider-Man. Like, even if you rewatch the title sequence for the 90s Spider-Man cartoon, it's Hobgoblin. Like, Hobgoblin took that role until the Clone Saga brought Green Goblin back to the fore and recentered him as, like, the Spider-Man's Joker. Exactly. We wouldn't, if he had stayed dead, we wouldn't have Iron Patriot.
Iron Patriot.
The correct answer is, of course, the Green Goblin, who was not on the ride. It does look kind of good. Exactly. He ended up being a huge deal later on in the Dark Reign storyline with, like, the Dark Avengers and stuff. But the correct answer is Green Goblin, the villain to appear, and as you all saw, were Doc Ock, Scream, Electro, Hydro Man, and the Hobgoblin. I know, it sucks. They really wasted Iron Patriot. Do you know Iron Patriot?
No.
I'm sorry I asked. And didn't assume you didn't know. Oh yeah, did you know? Oh, so this is, so the one that they're talking about is Norman Osborn.
Mm-hmm.
Norman Osborn becomes Iron Patriot to trick people into thinking he's a good guy.
Okay.
And he paints himself red, white, and blue, and the Dark Avengers are all villains in disguise as heroes.
Okay.
And also, yes, as Ghost Like Mike points out, the current Spider-Man is Norman Osborn.
Wow.
Trying to be good. Because someone ate the sin out of him.
Huh.
His sin got pulled out, so he's trying to be good.
You ever tried just eating your sin?
No, he didn't eat it.
Oh.
Sin Eater ate it.
Oh. Of course.
Yeah. Who else would eat your sins? Spider-Man. But he's the resolute Spider-Man.
Amazing.
And yes, Sin Eater was a Venom enemy. Yeah, Sin Eater eats your sins and has a shotgun.
Okay. You know?
Yeah. You know, that's quite Don't cry for the Green Goblin, because he did get to appear in a Spider-Man theme park ride. He got to appear in Spider-Man The Ultimate Ride.
Hey, Spidey friends, it's your old pal Spider-Man here, and
Which was a ride at Marvel Adventure City, the indoor Marvel theme park in Niagara Falls from 2003 to 2008.
Oh my! Well, make sure Parker gets me some pictures. I gotta go.
I gotta go.
The saps who are helping out Spider-Man, huh? You know, it's probably his fault all those costume clowns are running around the city.
The voice acting is so bad.
Just another criminal like Spider-Man, you can't stop the Scorpion.
But as you can see, this is not the 616 Spider-Man. This is basically the Ultimate Universe version.
Let the reptiles rule the planet.
And so when Green Goblin does appear, he's like a big guy. Oh, that's Shocker. Oh, that's Electro. That's Ultimate Electro. Here's Ultimate Green Goblin.
Chef Goblin here. Taste some of my pumpkin.
Mind if I take
Yeah, you get Green Etrigan, exactly.
Let's see how well you fly without
Yeah, he really does sound like Starscream. That's him.
Wow. Hey!
He was originally a bigger guy. Ultimate Green Goblin, that is. And he was actually still played by a sneering Defoe Goblin. Still kind of played like a Joker. This was how Ultimate Green Goblin originally looked. It was much more of an actual departure from the original source material.
Rise the green one, goblin!
Gone, gone, the form of man, rise the green one, goblin! Yeah, he was eventually a spiky Hulk, yeah. But, true believers, this has been Spider-Man Trivia. Let's find out who won. Who do you think won?
Wiz, probably.
Wait, what the hell?
What?
I ended it and it didn't.
And it didn't tell us who won?
No. Oh, there it goes.
Oh.
That's
Yay!
weird. It has been acting up more and more. Your winner is in third place, Felicia Hardy's Fluffer with 4,943 points. I hope you all went all in. In second, Spider-Man from Spider-Man by the Ramones. And your winner, you know them. They're Spoonie with 64. Congratulations, Spoonie. A come from behind victory for Spoonie. M Cereal is Spoonie. Well met, dudes of Biden. Thank God I didn't go all in. Spoonie.
Yes!
Yeah, no. Ghost Like Mike lost it all. Had honor and went to 0. And yes, that is the only question the Ghost Like Mike answered wrong. Actually, yeah. And they answered 6 out of 10 correctly because they sat out some that they didn't know, and it cost them everything.
M Cereal, send us an address.
Yes.
I will send a reward to any address that you send me.
I thought you would be Felicia Hardy's Fluffer, Wiz.
Yep. Ha ha!
Yes.
Yes.
So Ghost Like Mike, not Ghost Like Mike, M Cereal will get something that he can enjoy, that they can enjoy. But you know, you'll all get something that we can enjoy together. That's right, we just destroyed DC Earth to please Stan the Man Lee.
And now I need to
And it worked! Excelsior! Show us your questions, you silly person.
Sci-fi.
Okay.
Sci-fi.
So, of course, the first answer...
That's not what he meant, Eileen. He's trying to rewrite history, and only I get to do that by saying I made everybody.
It's true. It was DNC.
DNC?
DNC, yeah.
Wow.
C&D. It was Stan the Man Lee and Mary Jane's uncle.
Yes.
Who married
I
him.
officiated the real one.
And jumping spiders can, in fact, dream.
Do they dream of electric sheep?
I don't know, but they do go into REM, which is crazy.
That's a lot of eyes to rapidly move.
And they dance, which I can show you all here. Look, they dance. Oh, wait.
They're dancing.
They're dancing. Look at them dance. Look at them go.
What do you think they dream about? Do they dream about catching a fly any size? Do you think they dream of spinning a web any size, catching thieves just like flies?
Watch out. They're dreaming, man.
They can do anything a spider can because they are a spider.
Yup.
Oh.
They dancing.
I know.
They dancing. They dancing. Yeah, that's basically as much.
I haven't seen a dance like this since Dancin' Macabre. Dancin' Macabre, a Spider-Man villain.
Next question. Anatomically modern humans evolved in East Africa 300,000 years ago.
Yes.
That's right. They did not emerge from experiments performed by ancient starseeds of Lemuria.
That's what you say.
That's what I say. Next one. Tarantulas are, of course, myoglonomorphs. It's a subspecies of spider.
That's a fuck spider.
Yeah. That's part of what makes them like lonomorphs, is they have the like chunky fucking...
Being fucked up makes them myglomorphs.
Yeah, they got...
Mygalomorph.
They got like the big old fangs. Human evolution was absolutely influenced by sexual selection, climate change, and technological innovations, but not the mass exodus from Atlantis due to warfare between human-animal chimeras created by the selfish but not altogether evil magicians of Poseidonus.
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 Poseidonus, the enemy of Atlantis.
This is a peacock spider, and they dance more.
Is it called that because it looks kind of like a peacock?
Yeah, and it spreads.
I'm very observant.
Spreads this little thing. Yeah.
It's so bright and colorful, almost as colorful as Marvel's colorful cast of characters.
And spiders, of course, have blue blood. They have blue blood because they use copper the way humans use iron in their blood. Jellyfish do not have blood.
They also have radioactive blood.
That's true.
And fun fact, that's not why Spider-Man has blue in his costume. That was for printing.
Happy Pride, everyone!
Happy Pride! Horseshoe crab also has blue blood. Spiders don't have muscles, though.
No, they work via hydraulics.
What the? Happy Pride, that's right. They work like the animatronic Mies, which they should make. If they're gonna have Walt, I should be there, too.
Yep, spiders use copper the way we use poppers.
Spiders use poppers the way humans use iron.
Yep, happy Pride, everyone.
Happy Pride, you potty spiders. Happy Pride.
OMG, are they spider?
Are they spider? Yeah. Horseshoe crab spiders? The spiders of the sea.
You know, they kind of are in that way. Insects and arachnids are more deeply diverged than chimps and humans. Chimps and humans basically same thing.
Yes. Yes, Ghost Like Mike. Spider-Man's costume was originally supposed to be red and black. Because the way comics used blue highlights to sort of detail black areas. Ditko has said it was supposed to be red and black, but they obviously went with red and blue because it looks poppier. And honestly kind of fits Spider-Man more than red and black because he's not a very somber character. I agree, it's fine to ignore the creator of objectivist hero Mr. A. Yeah, exactly, and ultimately red and black becomes superior Spider-Man, who's darker.
Closely related to arachnids. They are closely related.
They are, yes. Want to see all of Spider-Man's suits?
Yes.
He's on all of them, but look, he's got a lot of spider suits.
Wow, look at all them suits.
That's that Silva number some of you like so much.
It's a nice number.
I will, Susie Sucks 69 Excelsior, but Fluval won't. It'll have to be when he's done channeling me.
Friends, thank you so much for joining us for Spider-Man.
Thank you for joining us for Spider-Man Trivia 2. Be sure to join us next week for the trivia that does what Nintendo don't. It's Sega Trivia next week with me, Fluval, Grand Triviamaster of the Grand Aquarium Empire. Trivia about all things Sega. And of course, be sure to join us this Friday for Sci-Fi Fridays with goddamn Emily Pineapple and friends with the final Brats of the Lost Nebula and the Bone Snatchers ready.
The Bone Snatcher.
You serious?
It's the Dreamcast. It casts dreams.
Ooh.
And be sure to, on August 1st, look for Twatter for Twelephants.
Twatter for Twelephants.
The continuation of Twagus, the Bobby Pat saga, where Missy Information will watch
4 whole minutes
of Water for Elephants
every single day in August.
Yes, Kid Chameleon, Toe Jam, and Earl. It's the Dreamcast. It casts dreams. I have some Sega Saturn questions. Well, you'll have to come back next week to see if they make it on my trivia.
Yeah.
Because I'll see you next week.
We're gonna see you.
We have your what?
Coordinates.
Your
we have
what?
Their coordinates.
Your
it's their
coordinates.
that we.
Hey, Hunter here. We're watching Grand Trivia on Radio Free Multiverse. Keep rocking.
Attention! What the hell?
Attention!
Hot dog! Hot dog!
And now we welcome
Hot dog!
the Grand Trivia stage. Our great leader, our Grand Aquarium Emperor, the Triviamaster of this age, the past age.
Hey, Hunter here.
Upcoming
We're watching
age,
Grand Trivia on Radio Free Multiverse. Keep rocking.
Please welcome Grand Triviamaster.
On God, don't mess with me.
Oh, that was a bad noise. Sorry, Master. Let's try again. Oh, that's not so. We must find the noise to pay.